What about all the insects and that lost their lives?
There you go. Yeah.
Making those
spiders.
buildings.
Yeah, it's true.
Like the tutu
What about
rabbits.
all of them?
Why are we talking about insects?
For me, insect is an animal. Yeah, it doesn't matter if it's small, big. It's the same thing. They have a life. Right?
Grasshoppers.
It's amazing.
Yeah, it's just like vegans when they talk about. This is how we switch up the topic. Yeah.
We go from Prince William to insects to vegans.
Yeah, this is how we do it, man. This is how we do it.
Ryan's back.
Yeah, when you're pulling out all this stuff, all the crops and veggies, you're killing insects. Same thing.
By continuing with this program, you have therefore agreed to take zero offense to what is being said. After all, it is called Don't Get Offended. Duh.
When she was there in Cafe New.
Them ones, man.
Right.
I see what you did. I see what you did.
It's still.
I just about heard.
Strategic John.
Yeah, I heard it. A little silent.
I was looking to catch man's eye.
It's all about the content, guys.
Yeah. I saw those colours, bro.
I heard it. I saw that go red. I was like,
I didn't even see the colour, man.
I saw the colours, bro. I saw the colours.
Make sure my phone. Yeah, my phone's.
We're here.
It's blitz, man.
It's the metaverse, bruv.
It's not that cold, man.
It is blitz.
Compared to yesterday, it's not that cold. Yeah. That storm just blew apart everything, boy. Everything.
I know it took my plastic. I got like a plastic container where I throw the rubbish in. When I come back,
gone.
all the rubbish was all over the street. The plastic container was done.
It wasn't even bad where I was.
It was bad where I was, man.
I didn't even know there was a storm.
He don't watch the mainstream news, does he?
You just got to look out your window, bro.
I saw that gatekeeper stuff, man. Where I was meant to be at a place yesterday. I had 2 events to do, but I just done one because I was getting too tired and too cold. Yeah, one person who I usually do events with, she and her husband they do chili jam,
Right.
and they went to a little festival where she's selling her stock. She had a little marquee, yeah. The wind blew the marquee up in the air like
Wow.
Yeah,
blew
see.
away, even with the sandbags holding onto it.
Was
but
that
I wasn't there.
Was that your competition?
No, she's not in my competition, bro. We don't.
What's your chili jams? It's chili jams.
It's delicious, man. Next time I'm gonna bring it down for you. I even put some chili jam in my burritos and I sell it extra £1. It's decent. It's
Good,
decent.
man.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
You love put something in there, innit? Metaverse Chris.
I do watch news actually, by the way.
Which one? Like Al Jazeera?
Nah, I got Sky News on app, so I always flick through, see what the headlines are. Yeah, I mean, you have to keep in touch, man.
Yeah, no, 100%, bruv. 100%.
You've got to do your research on something. Isn't it? It starts from the mainstream and then you do your research.
So it just edges out.
You start looking out the box.
Listen, man, it is what it is, man.
Chris sent me a DM, and it's confirmed. It's not even confirming. No, it's pointing towards certain women who are men now.
What?
Not men now, who could be men. No, because they're not.
Well,
I'm
like
not
the
having
Newcastle
this,
chairman.
No, not even, yeah, things like that. But
I
like,
saw her in the Arsenal stand. You looked at it, I was like, whoa. she looks like what the white chicks.
Yeah,
100%.
Yeah, I mean,
my day, she does as
I
well.
told you, yeah, the Newcastle chairman is like. I'll give you that.
It's a man.
But you know, there was one
Man.
specific one that really troubled me, and I said I couldn't talk to him for the rest of the day because I was mad.
Who was it?
Halle Berry, man.
Oh, stop that, man. Stop it.
Listen, man.
Stop it.
Listen.
She's got never dies.
I'm not saying she is, right? But I watched this video.
Oh, come on, man. Stop
and
it.
it was very damning.
I couldn't talk to him.
It was very damning.
Swordfish. What's the other one? Tomorrow Never Dies. What's the other one that she got the Oscar?
Monsters Ball.
Monsters Ball,
Imagine
man.
if she was.
Catwoman.
Like all the times you've looked at her.
Brother, no. Forget that. Forget everything.
You know what, then?
John,
Boy,
forget everything.
it's where it's in him, man.
John, forget everything. Boomerang.
I know. Boomerang's one of my favorite
If she
films.
was,
Yeah,
right,
so was she
if
man
she
then?
was, and you know, if that came to light and she was, boy, like I ain't saying nothing. I'll just quit the podcast, bro. I'm done in it, man. Like, you'll never see me again.
Listen, Jennifer Aniston was in that as well, in that video.
Jennifer
I think
Aniston.
she came after.
Yeah, but I don't really like her, man. I don't care about her like that, man. I care about Halle. She's not a man.
I'm not saying she is. I'm just saying that video was very damning, and it was.
Bro, I couldn't talk to you.
I said to you, I'm upset.
I phoned you.
Yeah, I said I'm upset.
And then when you didn't pick up, I was happy because I was upset. I was like, no, you're not doing this, man.
So how many other names were there in this
I'll put the video in the group.
Yeah,
So
you'll see it.
Everyone can.
I stopped after Halle.
Listen, I'm not saying it is. I'm not saying she is. I'm not saying she isn't.
She's not. Halle, I love
I'm
you.
just saying
research already, boy.
The video was.
I'm about to have a look myself. I'm up on my phone.
Was very damning. Like it was very.
No, I can't see it. I can't see it.
No.
I mean,
No, I'm not having it. I don't care.
Yeah.
You need to show me a Johnson on her.
So what is the video? Did he share the video to you?
Yeah. He showed me the video.
Show me the video.
I'm gonna share it.
I want to break it down.
I'm gonna share it to you, man.
So I wanted to see the editing skills.
Halle Berry shuts down the Instagram user saying she can't keep a man.
Yeah, that's different. That's
different, man.
Halle Berry apologized for transgender role.
That's last year, 2000.
That was last year.
Look. Even if she can't keep a man, she just hasn't found me yet. That's all, man. It's all right.
And Nia Long as well.
There you go.
And Sanaa Lathan.
There you go. I love Sanaa Lathan. She's 50.
Yeah.
Gorgeous, man.
I'm not saying anything about anyone.
Yeah, you know what? We should just keep quiet because now it's being recorded,
just like-
documented.
I'm upset.
John,
man.
you said you like her. She's a man. Ah!
No. But if she was, it's not that you know that you looked at her and you thought, wow, like she's not. Like, that's not a bad thing.
Yeah.
It's the deceiving side is the bad thing. Like, and I'm not saying she is. I'm not saying she is. I'm just saying, like let's example Michelle Obama.
Leave Michelle Obama
I'm
alone.
just using an example.
Use the Newcastle owner as an example.
The Newcastle owner, Amanda. So it's just it's the deceiving part. Do you know what I mean? There's nothing wrong.
Pretending to be
there's
something,
there's nothing wrong with if she is a man.
Can't help himself, man.
If she is, there's nothing wrong with that.
The thing is, yeah, I mean,
But it's deceiving.
But she actually does look like one, like Halle Berry doesn't.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But you ruined my whole Saturday, you know.
Yeah, no. You know what? I'm glad he spoke to you, not me.
No, you remember
I'll be
we
so
was in
pissed.
Lakeside and I was like, what's wrong? Nothing, man. Just nothing.
But imagine if she was, one of those those pretty boys that could turn into a woman.
And you know what that will do as well?
Feminine looking boys.
You know what that will do? That'll take the whole Monsters Ball thing just into another cyberspace. Don't want that. I mean, like Brokeback Mountain.
It's the metaverse.
Yeah, it's like Brokeback Mountain number 2. Oh God.
I heard they had sex for real in that film.
Well, she got an Oscar, so they must have. Yeah, she must have done a few. What's the word? For the gatekeepers, what's the word?
Initiation.
That's the one. Yeah, that's probably.
Ryan's just not. He's not playing games.
Ryan's back and he's
This
not.
is why I can't listen to episodes when I'm here.
Right, listen, man, we're here. How's you know what? Ryan's back, and Ryan,
I'm back.
what's been going on with you, bro? Man? Tell us, man.
Listeners, friends, family, I've been very busy over the last 3 months, 4 months probably. Hence why I've been in and out of this podcast because first of all, competitions and it's just everywhere I eat. Like I was in different countries. Then newborn baby last. Thank you. Last Thursday. No. What are we now?
Yeah, Thursday.
Yeah, last Thursday. Baby boy. He was born 6:42 p.m. 9-1. Big boy. 9 pounds 1.
Jesus.
Yeah, he was not messing around. He was overdue by 8 days. But yeah, still a big boy. But yeah, I mean, it gets nerve wracking. I forgot how nerve wracking it was. like when they're checking the heartbeat each like 5 minutes. You know, you're just hoping to hear a heartbeat as the baby's coming through. Is like, because it's a traumatic experience for both, right?
Yeah.
But that, for me, that's the worst part.
Yeah.
Of the whole thing, just it coming out and just checking the baby, you know, and then once you hear the cry, it's nice, you know. But yeah, great, another boy. I said now 5-a-side. I'm in goal. I've got 4 boys. 4 of them are running out. They're doing the work, you know.
Good stuff.
But yeah, happy. We haven't named him yet. We're taking our time, but hopefully this week, by the next podcast, we will have a name.
Good.
Yeah.
Oh, well done.
Yeah. It has to end with an "un." So I've got Jaden, Preston, Dylan. So it has to end with the same. Yeah. So
Okay.
I've got a few names, but we're a little bit indecisive with. Well, we don't agree with what. Like I've got my favorite. She's got hers, and we're still in a bit of a.
What's your favorite?
I'm not going to say now. I'll tell you if I got mine in the end. Yeah. I'll let you know if I got it in the end. But yeah, it's got. To be honest, that wasn't the plan. Ending in that syllable.
Yeah.
It's just when we thought about it, like, hold on a minute, you can't give him a name like Jake or some random name. He has to have that. Otherwise, it's going to be the odd one out, isn't it? Yeah. Just keep it in it. Just
You have to be
keep the
an
pattern.
John Baptiste.
It could be Ryan Jr. Ryan. I'm in as well.
Is that one of your names?
No, it's not. No. But don't be surprised if it. No. But
Well, if he got Ryan Jr., that would probably solidify him as the favourite child.
yeah, exactly. So you can't. That's what I mean. We have to keep the pattern.
And there's already been footage of Ryan really favouring this baby, you know. I've seen it. And also, like, normally when you listen back to the pods, Ryan's always saying Preston.
Is
You
it?
don't mention Dylan. He's like, the other one. He's like, bruv. So Preston's got competition now, man.
Like I said, they've both got their favourite in a certain category.
Yeah.
So, you know what I mean?
Well played, man. Well played.
And I said that in that episode.
He did.
Touche.
Either way, they're gonna be playing football. That's it. Either way, they're all playing football.
Someone's gonna
break through.
Yep.
Someone's breaking
You got
through.
5 chances.
No, 4. I've got 4.
4. Oh yeah, 4. Yeah, 4.
Yeah. But
Congratulations.
yeah, man.
Congratulations
man.
again, man.
Yeah.
And also, let's not forget Laura, because you know she's the one that went through.
Yeah.
We're congratulating Ryan like he did anything.
I get you. Yeah, definitely, 100%. They definitely go through a lot during pregnancy. Not even just on that day, 9 months leading into that, and after. But there is some kind of mental stress on the man as well.
Of course.
Yeah.
Helplessness,
I was
man.
feeling
Helplessness.
that. Yeah, I was feeling that a bit, like, because I was nervous, you know.
Yeah.
I think as you get older as well, you're a bit more like, what's the word? Not caring, but more vigilant and you know.
It's all right to say caring, bruv. It's fine.
No, I don't want to say caring, but it's more like it may be that, but I mean more kind of vigilant, like what can go wrong.
Yeah,
you know.
Yeah.
Vigilant and caring. It's the favourite one. Yeah, I know.
Like stirring.
Yeah. But yeah, so yeah, you do have like that mental stress, just wanting everything to be okay, you know.
Yes.
So but yeah, man. When he did he even cry? I can't remember if he cried, but it was in a bath.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, water.
Yeah.
So like when he was coming out, the midwife said to Laura, "Put your hands down." She's like, "What?" Like kind of thing, like a bit baffled, and literally she just picked him up underneath her.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Wow.
Out of the water. Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah.
Life is just
It's
amazing.
And there's one thing that I kind of when you strip everything away. Life. What was it? What did I say the other day? You're just born to survive.
Yeah.
Literally, like when you strip it all away, he's just born to survive, and straight away he was doing this, like, wanting to feed. Like that's crazy, isn't it?
Yeah.
Wow.
How does he know that? You know what I mean? Born to survive.
This is
when
what
you
I'm
strip
saying.
everything away, all this, you know, jazz. When you strip it all away, just here
Yep.
to survive and to multiply.
Yeah.
That's it.
The Most High's beautiful
Yeah,
design.
yeah. We're literally just to multiply.
Yeah.
Just like the virus.
We're going to that one. Oh, yeah, we're going there tonight, guys.
Just like the virus.
Man.
But it's true, the virus is there to multiply. Any living thing in this world, on this planet, is to multiply.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't think of anything else that any living thing
yeah.
is there to multiply, you know, for the world to carry on.
Yeah.
So anyway, that's my bit. I thought, you know, I went deep, but, you know, I was thinking deep when he was born because it's straight, like, there's new things that I'm seeing as you get older. I think he's just straight away wants to feed.
Yeah.
That's something I didn't really take notice at the time.
he
Like
was
when I was a bit
young,
younger,
innit?
so
Yeah,
thinking, he's just looking to feed straight away.
Survival.
Just
Yeah, man.
surviving, you know?
Yeah.
Survive is crazy, man. But
It's
yeah.
nuts.
Yeah.
Nuts, man. Well, congratulations to the both of you.
Thank you. Yeah, thank
Well
you.
done, guys.
Yeah, man.
Oh,
Congrats,
man.
Laura.
Who's next, man? Who's next?
Colin?
I might as well go next because
Did you say it's the same birthday as?
we're going to find out on Tuesday if it's boy or girl.
Okay.
Yeah.
What do you want?
Oh, is it actually? Was it called?
Gender reveal thing.
Yeah.
It's a 20-week scan. We're gonna
Oh,
find out
okay.
right now.
Cool.
Listen, got 2 girls at home. The puppy, because I got a puppy now as well.
I think. Did you say that? I think.
Yeah, I got a puppy, man.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
pissing
yeah.
and shitting everywhere.
Yeah. No, you
But-
said that on the podcast I was here last.
Yeah, she's here now. Yeah.
Oh, okay,
Her name is Rosie. It's
Oh
mad.
wow.
So yeah,
That's another child,
bet-
isn't it? That's
It's
another
literally
child.
like
It is,
having
it
another
is.
child, bro. It's only for the past few days we've been waking up every 2 hours, yeah, to take this one outside in the garden to pee or poo, and if you don't, then it's gonna pee out your kitchen floor, pee and poo or everywhere else. She's really small. She can't even get onto the sofa yet. So thank God for that.
Yeah.
Because if she peed on my sofa, then there's
Yeah,
gonna
yeah.
be issues right now. But she's lovely though. She's lovely. She's a French bulldog. She's very cute.
Make sure you get her snipped. They have periods.
Oh man.
Female dogs have
Do they?
periods. Yeah.
Yeah.
They bleed all over the floor.
Wow. It shows you how close humans are to
Yeah,
animals.
they're very close. They're very
When
close.
my dog, she used to
Like,
have
very
periods.
close.
And when we got her, the owner didn't tell us she hadn't been snipped. So one day, I'm just looking on the floor. I'm like,
There's blood.
there's blood on the floor. And it's just a little trail. It's not mass loads, it's a
Yeah.
little trail. I'm like, so I start checking the dog. Are you all right? Like, well, you ain't been out. Like, what's going on? And then Susanna come there. Oh, no, she's on her period. What?
Wow, I didn't even know that.
How?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
It shows you, man.
Yeah, so
So I'm living what you used to live, a house full of girls.
Yep.
House full of women.
Yep.
So if this new baby comes on Tuesday,
Opposite is the opposite of my.
yeah, it's the complete opposite of you. So I'll find out on Tuesday. If it's other girl, I'll be like, guys, but you guys want to do a little wager? Boy or girl? Boy or girl? Tuesday coming?
I need to give me.
I think you're going to have a boy.
I think you have a boy.
Something
boy.
tells me it might be a boy.
Yeah.
Something tells me. I don't know what it is, written in the stars or something, or this flat earth, whatever it is.
Trust me, it's not flat.
It's flat.
I need to show, man. Did you show him that video?
No, I didn't. I
Okay,
told
cool.
him about it. But
Really?
I'll
Oh,
send it to you.
send me the video.
Send it
Send me the
to-
video.
I'll put it in the group.
Yeah.
No way.
But other than that, you know what? It's been a busy week. It's been cold. Like I said yesterday, I had a barn festival to do up in Billericay. Billericay, man, them people down there got some deep extra pockets down there.
Whereabouts is that?
It's a place called Ramsden Bell
Essex
House.
is a big place,
Yeah,
isn't
it's in Essex. Really nice. But yeah, I just pulled up with a tray to start serving food. It was a Santa's Grotto thing, like a Christmas
they're
market.
starting it already now.
Yeah,
man.
man.
You should do well. You should do well. At all
Oh
these
yeah,
festivals, innit?
done pretty well yesterday. My dad came down to
Yeah.
help me. I had to get the big generator. That thing makes so much noise all day long. Stinks of petrol, but yeah, man, sold pretty well. The wind was just relentless, man.
Yeah.
I was serving burritos just with a hoodie on. Would you want guacamole
Oh,
with
is it
that?
that bad?
Yeah, man, it was super cold. But yeah, today was like a day off, so I took the kids down to Slim Chickens in Blue Water. You been Slim
Yeah.
Chickens?
No.
Wow, some of the best chicken you had ever, man. It's better than Dixie and all them places that we had all that government juice back in the day.
Yeah,
Remember that? And I'm back to filming again.
Okay.
I got to go down to Battersea tomorrow. I'm gonna be in a film called Polite Society.
Okay.
It's a TV adaptation of an Indian romantic novel book. I'm gonna be playing one of the gym goers, And next week I got another one in Covent Garden for Citadel.
Oh.
So I'm pretty busy on the filming this week with my agency. They've been throwing movie roles at me like, do you want this? Do you want that? Do you want this? Do you want that?
Crazy, isn't it?
So it's good, and it's good because where I was working for someone beforehand, I was unable to take any of these roles. But now I got my own business. I'm a bit more flexible to work around these things now. So yeah, it's good. It's going pretty well. So I got that one tomorrow. That's what I mean. After here, there's no time for no cookie though. I'm going straight home.
Rest.
Because I got to be in Battersea at 6:30 in the morning, bro. Yeah, I don't even know why I'm here. I don't even know why I'm here, man.
That's gonna be cold as well.
I know. Long. Hoodies and thermals, bro. Wow. So yeah, that'll be fun. But yeah, otherwise, it's been all right week. It's just been cold.
Yeah.
But yesterday was very cold. Right now, I'm not that bad. It's just that with me, if my neck is cold, everything is cold. That's why this scarf.
I've got the designer scarf on.
It's not. Cold.
Actor, down it. Actor.
It's not leaving my neck.
Hollywood.
What's your profession? Actor.
Man's getting ready to make that sacrifice.
All these gates will be open soon.
Actor stroke cook. Yeah, man.
Yeah, don't be looking this direction for no sacrifice, bro.
Well, if I pull up outside your house with a Bentley, be like, Chris, this is yours. You gonna say no?
If you got it the wrong way,
You won't know.
Yeah, exactly. You won't know. Your missus will be like, Chris, come on, let's go for a drive. You'll be like, nah, man, it's not morally right.
His missus will leave him.
Yeah, on the spot.
So, Chris, what about
she
you,
wants
man?
me for me, by the way. No, not for materials,
All right, man.
Could upgrade our business. Like take it to the next level.
Yeah, man.
Rolling up in a Bentley.
We'll sell it then and get the peas in it.
Right, man. What's going on with you, Chris?
I thought that you don't worship money.
I don't worship money.
But you should take. Never mind. Carry on.
What's wrong with I shouldn't get paid for my job.
Well, absolutely, pay for your job. Yeah, but this is a gift I'm giving to you. It's a gift. If I get this money,
all right. If it's a gift that you're giving to me, I'll say thank you.
And you still sell it?
No, I won't sell it
to get the money.
No.
You sure?
No.
So you
because because I just thought about it's a gift.
Yeah, it's a gift.
It's a gift, and I'll be very grateful that you gave me that gift. And such a gift as well.
Hallelujah, man.
So I wouldn't just disrespect it like that.
Hallelujah.
It's wrong with you.
I just want clarity. That's all. Carry on, bro.
Nah, me, I didn't even do much this week, to be fair. I spent more time looking after the kids. I was off work.
We came to Jaden's 17th.
Came to Jaden's 17th yesterday.
Yesterday.
And that was good. We had.
I always thought he was older,
These jokes.
We brought the kids along.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
I had to teach him some parenting at the table because I think I'm a bit more experienced than Chris, right? So I was thinking, yeah. I was watching Chris. He was sitting where you was across the table, and Anaya, she's 2, so she's like fiddling around and doing this, and Chris is constantly like doing this, adjusting this stop. I said, Chris, just leave her, let her do what she's doing.
Yeah.
And she was cool. She was like, obviously you got to be careful that it was nice around, but other than that, just let her be, man. She's 2. As long as she don't run away, let her go under the table, whatever. Just let her. Otherwise, you'd be continuously doing this.
True,
Yeah,
and I think
it was, and he couldn't like relax. You know what I mean?
And I think that's what I'm like at home.
Yeah, you just have to just let
and that's why like
she wants that as well.
You weren't like that when it was Bella's birthday. I mean, obviously, like Bella and the kids were all playing together, and obviously that's the same day when we had the party.
But you know what it was?
You was chilled out.
No, but you know what it was? Where I knew that she was in the living room and like she's occupied by toys and that, it's easier to do. And Siobhan was there as well, innit? So,
yeah.
But where we're in a restaurant.
It's a restaurant.
And it's like
game over.
Yeah, man. She was just messing with the food and that.
But once you let her go, she's fine. Really,
I think you're right, man. I think just let her go and just let her do her thing.
Yeah, because I can see that she was like, as soon as you did something, you came in. So she's waiting for that as well, Yeah. And then once she stopped, she's just like, oh, I see he's not giving me attention.
And I think
cool.
That's why she's so drawn to me at home as well. Because it's like, daddy, and like whenever she does something or like she touches something's on her hand, she'll come to me.
Probably why then. Yeah.
So she a daddy's girl then, is she?
100%, man.
Yeah, 100%, like 110%, boy.
Yeah.
I'm literally become the outcast of the family, man. Them two used to be daddy girls. They've gone straight from me to Von to the puppy. I'm out.
They'll alternate.
Definitely. Yeah.
Trust me, they'll come back to you and then go again.
Yeah.
Aaliyah's just gone. Like, it's like
100-meter dash gone.
You know what I mean? The only time I see Aaliyah now is when she wants money. That's it. It's like, Dad.
I'm like, you know I love you.
That's what I get. That's it. So it alternates. Right now you're in a nice period, man. Then she'll have a period where she's all about mum. Then she'll come back to you and then she'll leave.
Yeah.
And then she'll break my heart, man.
Yeah.
She gets with some guy.
Yeah.
She might get with a woman. You never know.
Never know, bro. Yeah. Either way, they're getting with someone.
Either way, they're going to leave.
She's going to break my heart, man.
She becomes a nun. What would you do then?
Just to think that if this one coming as a girl, oh John,
a little bit, celebrate a little bit.
Oh man,
I'd be like, oh man,
like one of them under the table.
Just to think that I got to go through this twice, but this could be 3 times if I find out on Tuesday.
Well, me, I got 3 times, man. I'll go through 3 times.
Okay, so can I have because I'm gonna text you. I'm gonna text you all when I find out. So what do you reckon, boy or girl?
Ask me at the end of the podcast.
Okay.
I need to feel it, you know? I need to feel the vibe.
John,
boy,
Chris,
I'm going to say girl.
Musa.
You said boy about 5 minutes ago.
I did.
Yeah,
No, just to be different.
Huh? I got
He's got two
girls,
one boy.
Okay,
even it out.
that's like a 70 because I'm more like boy as well.
But your last 2 has been girls, right?
Yeah, man.
Right.
He's due a boy.
Yeah, you
I
are.
am due a boy. And plus we got a girl puppy as
The
well.
two girls are from
Siobhan.
From Siobhan. Okay. What's her family like?
Yeah, fine.
Female,
Right, it's going from like
interrogation, boy.
female, dominant or male dominant.
Actually,
It's a bit of a
wait,
mix.
her
It's a bit of a
cousin's
mix.
got more all girls. Isn't
Oh no, Cindy. Yeah, she's got all 3 girls. Oh,
yeah, it's girl.
girl.
Yeah.
Cindy. Shout out Cindy. She's actually she's been on the Volkswagen adverts. Quite a few of them in it on recently, isn't she?
She's in an Amazon film as well.
Amazon film. She's done pretty well. Damn. Oh shit. Yeah, it's all girls. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have a girl.
You never know, man. You know,
Let's break them. Come on, let's break them out.
I think it's gonna be a girl. I've said it. It's gonna be a girl.
I thought you said to ask you at the end of the podcast.
I've decided.
he got the key information.
Yeah.
Okay.
Got the key. What about yourself, John? Anyway, man.
What do I do? Sorting out house stuff because you weren't even here. We're in the process for buying a house now.
Boom.
So
yes,
it's in Colchester.
Oh, man's going even further out.
Yeah.
That's what I said, man.
What you got to leave? You got to leave my time now, innit?
Yeah. That's the thing. Like I said to Chris, like once I leave him,
Colchester, bro.
He drives in to this bit for me now, innit? Because like I'm not paying a ULEZ.
Oh,
but once I go to
kicked
Chris's
in now, innit?
house, I've got an hour's drive from Chris's house to go home. Once I go to Colchester, so from where Chris lives,
Oh shit.
I got another hour to go. So
Wait,
yeah.
that's A12.
Yeah.
That's A12 and
A12
A120.
all the time. Yeah.
So, so do you know the address?
Yeah.
Put it in your sat nav now and just see from here.
Hey John, you know what? Yeah, you know something. Even Von was looking at places in Colchester.
Yeah,
as well.
man, it's about it, bro.
Yeah, because you get. So that's why I moved
Good
to where I
value for
moved
money.
to. Yeah, because what I get is a good for the price.
Yeah.
It's the same. It's the same kind of like just.
It's not that bad, you know. Look, it's an hour and 11 minutes
At
from
this
here.
time?
At this
From
time.
here.
At this time, though.
This
Yeah.
time.
And that's from here.
From
Yeah.
here.
Yeah, so it might be
That's not too
quicker
bad.
from you, innit?
So
Depending with
yeah,
traffic.
so you're looking at about 45, maybe
Yeah.
40 minutes.
Well, that's not
I'd
too
say
bad
about
then.
40 minutes.
How many miles is that?
That's what I was saying. I could get to Colchester in
61 miles.
minutes.
61.
Yeah.
Oh well. So mine's 1 hour 17.
Okay.
Now 24 miles because it goes through London.
Yeah. See, so I'm going further
Long.
out. Yeah. See, because look, we're there.
Yeah.
I'm going all the way up there.
Right. Yeah.
So guess what? You'll have no reason.
Well, let me see what that is.
You'll have no reason,
land-wise.
not to visit Clacton now. It's down the road.
Oh, so you're right near the beaches,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah,
That's what I'm thinking.
But
yeah,
them
near the
beaches ain't
edge.
nice though, man.
No, but
Man, go Clacton.
Pebbles.
Yeah, I like sand. I like Dorset area because I prefer Dorset and Canberra Sands.
But there will be some sandy beaches around that side. You just got to know where you're going.
If you go further up into Norfolk,
you
go Winterton. Winterton's a beautiful beach, but it's Norfolk's cold. Like even in the summer, the water is just cold because it's the is it the channel, the English Channel?
English Channel.
It's cold.
That's
whereas where you go Dorset, the water's clear and it's warm.
You're towards like France, aren't you? That side.
So I've been sorting that out. That's it, really.
That's good, man. Congrats.
It's just like dealing with estate agents, solicitors. It's just long. They phone you. They're not doing. And the thing is, because
so you've been shopping. So you've been like out already in that area, looking at different houses.
Yeah.
Right. So when you've been doing that?
I've been doing that all over from when I said I started looking. So now I've been doing that for about good 2-3 months.
Oh, nice.
So we actually looked at Hampshire because we was thinking about going that way. So we looked at a few houses in Hampshire, mainly in Essex. And then Susanna fell in love with this house we're looking at now. And she was just like, yeah, boom, let's just take it off.
You went into the house?
Went into the house.
Did you go into the house as well?
Yeah.
So what did you think?
I liked it, but I thought, because I originally, Susanna phoned me when I was at work and she said to me, John, the estate agent phoned, he said there's a house that's not on the market, it's going on the market, he wants us to go look at it. I can't make it, can you go? So I'm like, all right, fine. So I drove down there, had a look, I liked it, but it's Susanna, I can live anywhere.
Yeah, I'm saying.
So I said to her, I explained the house to her. She was like,
you got to go there, haven't you?
Yeah. And then we went and looked at another house on the weekend and she didn't like that. And then she said, let's go up to Colchester and go look at that house. So we went down there and within 5 minutes of being at that place, she said, I love it. Just make the offer now. I'm like,
wow. Wow.
So we made the offer. It's accepted. Now we're going through the long process of... It's just, I forgot how long it is.
But you haven't got to sell anything.
No, I'm free.
So that's fine.
It's just the other side.
It speeds it up.
Yeah.
If you had to get someone to buy it for you, that's when it gets even longer.
Yeah. So I've got a free chain. So it's literally just sorting everything out and waiting for her. Yeah. Because basically... have that lot got a place sorted already? Well, they're in the middle of getting a divorce. So the husband is going to rent. It was frosty when we went there, man. It was just like,
tension is
hurry up, buy the thing. Buy the goddamn yard.
Yes, say yes.
Say yes, please.
Even if it's lower, say yes.
I want my 50%.
I'll give you whatever you want.
She's got to look for somewhere. I think he's going into rented accommodation.
So he's going quite low then. I'm looking at that storyline.
Yeah.
They just want to get rid.
Yeah. Went in low because you have to make an offer.
Yeah.
And we went in low and she accepted our first offer. So it was
Wow. I hope you go in there.
Hope you went in real low.
You go and renovate, man. I hope you renovate. There must be some.
Don't even need to renovate.
Bad energy in there.
Don't even need to renovate because the guy's a builder.
You can change your colours.
The guy's a builder.
Oh, okay.
So the house is done out.
Nice.
The only thing I need to do, because I want to bring out the kitchen. So I want to make it massive. Like there's the like garden's massive. Yeah. So I want to take over some of the patio and just bring out. Like I want a kitchen that's probably the size of this room.
Yeah, nice.
I want it to come out and then just have that as the entertainment area and do whatever. So that's the only thing I've got to do to it. And I'm going to change the garage into another room, into like a cinema room or something.
Oh, that's what
garage. Garage.
It's about a gym as well.
No, you know what? Yeah, even with gym, it's long. I think it's a waste. I can't train at home. I don't know about you. I just get out. I need to get out of the house.
Yeah. It's like me as well.
Put it as an entertainment room.
Yeah. What about
trust me?
What about
PlayStation,
lockdowns,
whatever, man.
Yeah.
I just don't train, man. Fuck it. we'll come on to that later, I guess.
We're gonna get into that. Man. We're gonna get into that.
Just don't train, man.
So yeah, that's what I've been up to. That's gonna be my life for the next probably 6 weeks.
It's exciting though.
It is.
It's got its goods and bad. But at the end of the day, you know this is. You got plans in your head what you want to do with the house. Yeah. So you kind of plan that in your head.
And the crazy thing is, like normally, I've got 2 weeks off over Christmas, and I said to Susanna, now I'm not even looking forward to my Christmas break. I just want that gone so I can get into my house in January. You know what I mean?
Is that the plan?
That's the plan. We want to complete on the 25th. So fingers
Yeah.
crossed.
Because over Christmas it's like
It's dead slow.
Dead
yeah,
slow.
so it might drift over into February.
Yeah,
but
it could do. Yeah,
I just want it.
Yeah.
I want to get over to the next side now. So I
because
can
everyone
start.
doesn't want to work in January. Even
Yeah.
January's like they're just picking up and coming in.
But the good thing is, because Susanna works in like the property industry,
Right.
when she speaks to these solicitors and estate agents, they don't even know what to do because she's like, "Have you done this? Have you done that? Have you got
Onto
this?" And they're like,
Some of
And I'm
they're young,
sitting there,
they're
I'm just
young.
like
Some
that.
of them, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
young,
yeah.
cheap suits.
Yeah, you got to get onto them. Yeah, you got to get onto them because I'm sure they want their commission. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But so that's what's going on with me, man. That's what's going on with me. So
good,
I'm just excited and waiting now. That's it, man.
The long wait game.
Right. It's time to get into this, man. You know what this is. My name is John Alexander. Let's get it.
Humble servant of the Most High, Yahuwah, his son Yahushua HaMashiach, and the Ruach HaKadosh. It's Chris Samuels here to pod. All praise to the Most High, Yah. Hallelujah.
Mr. Rap Stars, Mr. Colin Palmer, let's go.
Yeah, and I'm back, Ryan John Baptiste.
Let's get it, man. Okay, Prince William's at it again. Let's talk about Prince William. Prince William blames African population pressure on wildlife loss. Prince William has suggested that an increase in human population in Africa poses a danger to wildlife. The Duke of Cambridge made the comments at a royal-backed Conversation Charity Awards on Monday night. The Duke said the increasing pressure on Africa's wildlife and wildlife space as a result of human population presents a huge challenge for conversationists as it does the world over. What do we think about
So
that?
what do you want to do then? You want to kill people? Then what?
So what's
do?
the understanding behind it? So because you have more humans, what they're likely to take
wildlife.
over more land or kill more animals. How does that?
Well, they're saying basically the wildlife, where wildlife has been inhabited, where we're expanding,
We're taking over that land. Right.
it's to having an effect on the animals in that area.
I'm sorry, it's
life, innit?
utter rubbish.
It's life. That's life.
Utter rubbish.
Yeah.
There's enough land on the earth.
Yeah.
There's enough land in Africa.
Yeah.
More than enough land.
It's bigger than what they actually say on the maps. And that.
Yeah,
But there's
yeah.
enough land to easily have 500 billion people on this earth. There's enough land. There's enough land. So yeah, that is utter rubbish.
I mean, it's life. It's life. I mean, you could even break it down into this country, right? You build houses on countryside.
Yeah.
You're killing crops. You're killing
Yeah.
insects. You know what I mean? If you want to look at it that way, I mean, it's life. It's life.
What about all the castles and
All
Buckingham
that-
Palace?
Yes.
What about all the insects and that lost their lives?
There you go. Yeah.
Yeah,
Making
and
those- making those
spiders.
buildings.
Yeah, it's true.
You know, like the tutu
What about all of
rabbits.
them?
Well, we're talking about insects.
For me, insect is an animal. Yeah, it doesn't matter if it's small, big. It's the same thing. They have a life. Right?
Grasshoppers.
Grasshoppers.
It's amazing.
Yeah, it's just like vegans. When they talk about this is how we switch up the topic. Yeah.
We go from Prince William to insects to vegans.
Yeah, this is how we do it, man. This is how we do it.
Ryan's back.
Yeah, when you're pulling out all this stuff, all the crops and
Yeah.
veggies, you're killing insects. Same thing.
They need water for it to grow.
Look,
You
listen.
clean those as well.
Insect lives matter.
Yeah, that's it. Exactly. So, I mean, for him to say that, it's probably just some kind of, I don't know,
He just wanted to get in the news, man.
kind of story. He's trying to build up to something. I don't know.
Yeah, but don't they do fox hunting as well?
Well,
All the time.
Well,
Ain't
exactly.
that their thing?
Oh, to
Yeah.
be fair, man, I've seen a lot of foxes, so they ain't very good at their fox hunting, man.
These
They're
foxes
just everywhere,
These
man.
foxes multiply big
Yeah,
time.
they're
though, yeah.
everywhere. They're like rodents.
And they're quick.
Yes.
Yeah, I remember the other day I tried scaring one.
They're not scared.
Oh, he didn't.
I
even
tried to
move.
do one as well.
And I
He went to
ran.
my guard. I was like, move. He just looked at me like,
And I went. It's gone. Because he didn't look happy. So I was gone. Like sometimes, even now, if I'm driving back home, you see them.
Yeah.
And then
yeah,
you park car. Sometimes I get out my car. I'm like, oh, I hope there's no because that's the time they're walking looking for food, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, especially if it's bin day and stuff like that. So
yeah, just like tonight.
Now the worst one's fox poo, man. When you see that fox poo about, man.
yeah, I'm sure it's a fox is doing it on my grass.
Yeah, they
Same
do. They
spot
do.
Yeah.
every near enough every other night.
Yeah, they do.
Same spot.
Man,
So it's not a dog, is it? Because
No.
the owners normally kill.
Yeah.
And it's in my front garden, so it has to be a fox.
Yeah.
There's never been fox poo in my garden. Only the new dog.
Always.
Puppy.
That's nuts,
All this
man.
puppy shit.
Always foxes. And also, because the milkman, we order like almond milk.
Yeah.
And they could milk. It's a little bit of a plug here. Milk and More. Yeah.
Right.
Oh, yes.
They deliver milk to the house, so we get almond milk. Literally, sometimes because they drop it off at 1 a.m, that carton is ripped open and like all over the grass.
True.
Yeah,
It's true.
and milk is gone.
Yeah.
So they're drinking the milk.
Back
as
in the
well.
day, it was bottle. Back in the day, it was glass
shit.
bottle milk. Yeah.
No, this is the plastic. You know, like the carton.
That
Plastic,
get me
yeah.
mad, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're drinking the
everywhere.
milk, bro.
At least they're getting good quality, milk there.
That's what me mad, you know.
Imagine they're drinking my milk. We're paying for it. It's like £3, and they're then shitting it out on our grass. Imagine that. Imagine that.
The disrespect.
Fantastic, Mr. Fox.
Yeah, I have to chuck that DVD away, you know. I need to chuck that DVD away,
Put
boy.
the shredder. Put the shredder.
You're gonna go fox hunting next, isn't it?
I've got, you know, I've got a. You seen my gun?
Yes.
My
Yep.
proper. I just need to get it serviced, but yeah, I'll be on it. I'll be on it.
Might as well go.
And it's got a zoom on it as well. The zoom's serious.
Zoom, allegedly.
There's no alleged here. I'm doing it. There's no alleged
Man
here.
tried to
boy.
save him, you know.
Has it got like infrared on it as well? Yeah?
Infrared. I've
What?
got night vision.
Night
Yeah,
vision.
yeah.
Looking like SAS.
Yeah, it's
Man
just it.
sounded like them Americans.
G.I.
Lives
Ryan.
Matter.
Night vision.
Not over
Everything,
here.
bro. I got hunter pellets as well. The hunter ones. Yeah. It's no joke, bro. That's it. That kind of serious.
When was the last time you used it?
Long time ago, because it's like I mean, because you got to pump up the pressure.
Yeah.
And I think I tried it, and the thing got jammed. So,
So have you had one successful hit?
first time I got it.
Really?
Yeah, so back in 2010, I've had this gun for ages. I live in somewhere else, and I thought, let me test this gun out. So I already zeroed it in to make sure it's on, it's proper sight is ready to go. I looked up at the bush, and there's a big tree. I thought, right, there's a bird in there.
Man got a pigeon, you know.
Yeah, there's a pigeon. I think it was a pigeon. I thought, let me see if I get it. Look, you zoom in. Yeah, bam. I go right. Boom.
The pigeon exploded.
Yeah, just
Feathers, yeah?
feathers, baby. Yeah.
Wow.
Oh shit!
Wow, man.
I feel so bad, man. I went back in the house.
You know what? I want to go to Ryan's. I want to try this. Hey, I'm coming around next week with some burritos.
Proper, bro. It was proper. I'm telling you, it's proper. I thought,
That is
wow, what
nuts.
a gun! And I got it for £400, man.
Wow.
It's an £800 gun. Got it for 400. I thought, that's just.
Oh, it was a Black Friday deal.
No, I got it like privately.
Okay.
You know, someone from Essex as well. Was it? Where was he from? I can't remember. Somewhere up there. But yeah, man, I remember this.
Wow.
Oh and shit! I didn't think it was gonna do that.
Yeah.
Boy, but
No,
and
no,
because
it's not
it
even
was
no
far
drop
as
for
well,
nothing.
and it was
That's
far as well, like up at the top of the tree.
Jesus.
Oh gosh!
Wow.
Oh boy! Yeah. And I got a silencer in it as well, so there's no noise.
What type of gun is this, man?
I'll show you a photo.
You got everything on it. Come back GTA, man.
Yeah, man, it's proper. Man.
Wicked hell, man.
I got no words.
Silencer. You can't hear shit.
Yeah, it's proper, man.
I wasn't expecting that at all,
Yeah.
you know.
I'll show you.
Proper
Proper.
works. Yeah, take a picture. I want to see
Yeah,
that.
I think I've got one. I'll have a
You
look
got
at
it
it.
on your phone?
Yeah, I should have it. Yeah.
Yeah, pass it around.
Yeah.
Oh, that is funny, man. That is funny. Oh, man. Man's killing pigeons out here, man.
That's wildlife, isn't it?
Wildlife.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
so what was he talking about?
Prince Harry and wildlife. William,
Yeah, he's
sorry.
talking
Man, like
rubbish.
wheels.
Oh, man.
Something to say, innit?
I just think, why picking on Africa, man? Like, allow it, innit? Go look at our country.
Wait, ain't that the same family that took out from Africa?
Well,
exactly.
Well,
No, they took.
they took a lot of
took it out.
stuff. Put it back.
It's not going back.
Of course, it's never going to go back.
But yet there's a problem with more people in Africa.
Yep, there's that too.
Is this why they get tested in Africa first, like for a lot of stuff?
Wow. Well,
I would like test.
know,
like scientific
elaborate,
test.
bruv. Continue, man.
I mean-
Listen, I'm ready to
I mean,
hear
it's
this.
not another topic or what?
It's not like Bill Gates wasn't in trouble for killing a lot of African children and also a lot of Indian children as well in India with his test trials a few years ago. You know,
Speak it, man.
millions affected. So I just want to know why they keep picking on human life. What's wrong with human life, man?
You know.
You know?
That Thanos theory, man. It's the Thanos theory.
Yeah, man. Leave humans alone, man. Like,
Well, some of them. Some of them.
Yeah.
You could test on
I'm just
prisoners.
saying, man. I'm just saying, man.
So we're done with this topic then, yeah?
Yeah, he's an idiot.
Yeah, more likely, yeah.
All right, well, we're done with this topic,
He's
man.
an absolute idiot.
Prince Harry William, sorry. I keep getting his name wrong, but, you know, it is what it is, man.
And that's how the pigeon that he shot.
Did you do that on purpose?
Right, no, I didn't. It's just-
Wow.
It's probably the pigeon coming back, you know?
Yeah.
Wow.
Right, you know what? We're going to go to the next topic, but I'm going to let Chris take the lead on this one.
Good.
What's this one about?
The virus, man, the new variant.
Oh, the new
Let's talk about the new variant, bro.
I got something to say about this, but carry on. You
Okay,
go.
man. Colin, take the floor first, then, man. It's the new variant.
Have
What's the
you
name
read-
of it? What's the name of it? Come on.
Has it got a name?
Let me give it a name.
Omnicron, is it?
No, hold on 1 minute. Actually,
It's
screenshot
an
it.
anagram for another word.
It's an anagram for
Moronic.
moronic.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh
You
my
just can't make this shit up. John, Chris, Ryan, Musa. The first case is in KFC Brentwood,
Really?
down the road from my house. Three of them, three employees.
For in the UK.
Yeah, they need to be tested.
Did they go South Africa? Because apparently it came from there, innit?
Already so. But from what I understand, they come from KFC Brentwood High Street. I found out today. And guess what? KFC is still open today. How serious are they taking this shit?
It's mad though, man.
They're open. Delivery drivers are walking in. They're coming out.
That certain one, right?
I tell you what's mad. I've got family in South Africa, and that ain't happening there. So
It's the metaverse, man. I can tell you, man.
It's the
It's the new timeline, man.
I mean, I'm
This
just
is why
like,
I'm going to go to the metaverse and just stay in the metaverse.
yeah. So when I was like seeing South Africa, okay, all right. Let me just talk to someone.
WhatsApp your brother.
Yeah, it's a different situation out there. So,
So what's the situation?
What's meant to be? What's meant to
I
happen?
need to listen to the
South
news.
Africa?
Well, the variant came from there.
Right, okay.
So I'm not sure what. So basically, this new variant has come. They said it's come from South Africa.
How do they know that though? I don't know. How they get that. Yeah.
I don't actually know either. It was Boris.
Oh gosh. But we're here.
Oh, you mean the same guy who couldn't even read his script? He's like, forgive me.
Forgive me.
But they're making masks mandatory again.
On Tuesday.
Yeah.
So if it was so much of an urgency, we would do it straight away.
That's the thing.
I know
So it's just so stupid.
Like, why on
no
Tuesday?
idea.
I don't know, man. I don't know. Maybe Tuesday's a special day. Like maybe maybe they're gonna spray something in the air on Tuesday. Who knows?
Like what day is that?
Don't tell him that.
Oh no,
John,
John.
look it up.
John, do you know what happened on Tuesday?
What?
My gender reveal.
Well, it looks like you're gonna be wearing a mask, bro.
Unless you have exemption.
Oh man.
So that's what's going on with that. So how do we feel? Another variant, and it doesn't matter if you've been double jabbed. They're saying it won't protect you.
Yeah.
So they're working on a new jab.
Well, it could be, but I mean, they are giving not even the boosters.
They won't protect you. It's apparently it's this strong.
Oh, strong.
It's
So-
the winter
super
variant.
strong. Yeah.
Because winter variant.
What's that?
Exactly. It's too damn cold right now. It's gonna multiply.
I don't even know what I think about it, man. Just carry on what you're doing,
So
man.
I'm saying I just
carry
don't.
what
I
you're
don't
doing.
care
Yeah.
enough. I'm still
Yeah.
selling my burritos on
Yeah,
Wednesday.
just carry on what you're doing. It's just it's again, it's just another
I'm still gonna film
flu
tomorrow.
variant. It's just a flu. You know, you can get it. People die sometimes. Some people don't die. Just stay safe and just
That's
live life,
it.
man. If you start worrying about things all the time, it's just gonna just going to put you down, and then you just live life, man. Enjoy Christmas. Hopefully you're still alive in the new year.
It's just a Friday version.
We didn't even get the versions.
Is it Thursday?
We're going in Friday straight away. I didn't have to ask today.
The thing is, I think the key thing that you just said, like, is the fear factor.
Yeah.
And I think that a lot of people, it's very, when they put these news out, I feel that's how I feel. I feel that they're forcing the fear onto people, and they're trying to make people fearful. Yeah, if it is there, it's there. Do you know what I mean? I'm not going to say it's not there or anything like that.
I get what you're saying. I definitely think people are scared of it.
Yeah.
But I think the reasoning behind the way they present it is because they don't want it to get worse. So they kind of want people to be a little bit fearful, so they can be a little bit more vigilant and careful with what they're doing. I don't think they purposely do it to make you scared. They just want to kind of get you, like, make you become aware and just be a little bit more careful than how it has been in the last few months. So I think that's the reason behind it.
But then if they don't want you to, they don't want it to get worse, then why start on a Tuesday?
Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, I don't ever get that. They always give you this, like, we're going to start on this day. Yeah. Just start straight away if it's so kind of like, urgent.
Yeah, just do it now.
I get that. Yeah, just do it now. Do it Monday, whatever. Why Tuesday?
It's like, it should be done now.
Yeah. If it's that's what I don't get. Maybe because they like to give people notice and give businesses notice. I don't know, because you've got like staff members. You need to kind of get this in order. Maybe it's not just masks; it's other things you have to put in, because masks come with other kind of regulations as well. I guess maybe we're going back to a one-way system again, or I don't know. You know what I mean?
Oh gosh, that's
like
long.
that was dead, man.
Tape on. Maybe that's the case. You're gonna have tape and all.
You're going the wrong way.
2 meters. Because the next thing will be 2 meters, right?
Excuse me, you can't come in this way.
Yeah, you're going the wrong way. What way? That way. Oh,
2 meters, mate.
It's like you have a door, and you've got two parts of the door. You can't walk in one part, but you can walk.
I remember I was in the pub watching was it Charity Shield game? It couldn't have been a Charity Shield game. It was one football game anyway. And the bar was just like there by where Musa was. I'm sitting here, we're watching the big screen. And I went that way to go and get a drink. He goes, no, you got to go all the way around. What? So I had to go all the way around to go back there. And it was literally there like this. I couldn't go this way. I had to go out, and it took me about a minute to walk around. Come back in again.
It makes no sense.
What's the logic? What's the logic behind it?
Yeah. That makes no sense, man.
It's the kind of thing I don't know. It's just I didn't bother arguing.
Because the thing about it though is that people that work in these places, they get so power hungry on these things.
It does give them some kind of like, I can tell him to do that. I get that, and that kind of sometimes, because the way he told me, I was like, okay, all right. Because I went to watch the football, so
we went into a furniture shop on Saturday, and this woman, before she even said like, "Oh, can I help you?" "Oh yes, we're running a one-way system now." I don't even want to come to your shop. I'm done with it. Like, I just can't be bothered.
And there was a cake shop I went to like near my house. A nice shop, privately owned. And at this point, you didn't have to wear masks.
Yeah,
right. Yeah. It's up to you.
Yeah,
it just had that it was just in that transition.
Yeah.
So I went in the shop, didn't have a mask on. I think Laura had her mask on. I think Laura had her one on, and I didn't. And she goes, there was a sign. I didn't see the sign, but I saw it later on. You must wear masks. After I read it, I was thinking, But anyway, so I went in there, and she goes, can you put your mask on, please? I was like, oh, mask? You don't have to wear masks anymore. She goes, no, we need masks in this shop. I had to really bite my tongue. And I'm not like you, but because at that time we didn't have to. Like I know you didn't have to if you was medically exempt, but you didn't have to at this point.
Yeah.
And I was like, I still got to put my mask on. But I just did it anyway. I had the kids with me. I didn't want to really make a little scene out of it. I could have just walked out, but I wanted to stay in the shop and with the kids. I was like, oh man, it's power.
Yeah,
power hungry.
There's a lot of it.
And it's just like they've got that edge on you, and I don't like. And it's also the way they say it. I think some people say it in, there's ways of saying something.
Yes,
and saying it a certain way is like, okay, I see where you're coming from.
Yeah, I see you.
Yeah.
It's not what you say, it's how you say it.
Because I could have made that a big scene.
Yeah.
I could have really made that a scene. I'm not moving. I'm not putting on a mask on. That's it.
Yeah.
But because of the kids were there, and I was in a decent mood, I was okay mood,
Yeah.
So.
I was in a Monday mood.
Yeah, I was in a proper Monday, you know. Just, you know. But if that was someone else, I'm sure there must have come across someone that refused, 100%. Because it was in a point we didn't have to wear it.
Yeah.
And that was the law or whatever it was, you know, policy, whatever. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe they had a certain, like every shop owner can, you know, make their own rules up. I don't know. I weren't too sure at the time either, so I don't know. Or they want survey or whatever. I don't know.
I think it's the business themselves. I think
they can have their decision.
Yeah, they decide themselves. It's like even where I work, like throughout this whole time, even like you don't wear a mask, or you don't have to wear a mask. They want all employees to wear masks, unless they're exempt. And then if they're exempt, they have to wear a badge that says that they're exempt.
And is that with the customers as well?
That's with no. Customers is fine,
right?
But with the staff,
so it's down to the business to set the rules.
Yeah.
Right.
It's just crazy, man.
Yeah.
Man,
I don't think like I mean, yeah.
Wear a badge. It's not regulation.
You just can't make it up, bro. So does that mean I'm gonna have to wear a mask in my hot trailer?
Well, I don't know.
I'm outside.
No, you're outside.
Yeah.
You should be all right. It's basically mandatory in
innit?
shops and where else?
No, that's it. The shops and I think restaurants and stuff.
Stadiums.
But restaurants make no sense to me.
No,
You have to take them off to
No,
eat.
they're all right in restaurants. You don't have to do it in restaurants or any like places like that.
Just keep eating, man. That's cool. I'll just keep eating. It's like in a plane when I was in a plane. Because in the plane, right through this whole thing, you had to wear a mask. It doesn't matter, right? Even the stewards, the stewardess, they have to wear masks. But if you're eating, you don't. So I had the Burger King. I brought a Burger King on the thing, and I took my time. Because it's horrible wearing a mask, like sitting down.
You
for the whole
can't,
flight.
yeah.
No.
But they do it. These the workers, they do it. But I was just eating a burger and chips, very slowly drinking a drink. You don't have to wear a mask because you're eating.
Standard. Man.
Yeah. So there's ways around it.
See, that's the thing. I don't think is right. For like staff to have staff standing there like working 8-hour, 9-hour shifts, wearing a mask like the whole way through. I think it's just wrong.
And you got to remember, going up in the air constant, like that's not good for you anyway.
And they're walking around. I had it on for like maybe 10 minutes, and I had to like I couldn't.
You can't breathe in it, man. Yeah, you're breathing in your own waste.
Yeah. It's bad.
Yeah.
It's really, really bad. Yeah. Well, we're back to that. Do you think we're gonna have a lockdown over Christmas?
You know what? You know what?
This guy, he predicted it. Did he not?
No. He predicted it October. Thank you. I've got the episode.
I've
written it down.
I said September. I said September.
Oh, okay.
No, you said October.
I'm sure I said September.
No, October.
Either way, it's not right. But no. I hope this time.
Don't give him props, bro. He didn't say.
No, but this time I hope that we don't go into lockdown.
I hope so.
I got stuff to do, man.
Christmas. He's moving, man.
It's the wrong time. It's the wrong time.
I got Lapland tickets. Like, come on, man. Like,
but I think I feel
too short. No, it's too short.
No, I feel it's going that direction.
It's obviously now back to masks.
Yeah, but
it is going that direction.
Because the thing is that, all right, so they're saying wearing masks. They ain't talked about nothing about social distancing or anything like that.
That will be the next one.
Yeah, so obviously they said they're going to review it in 3 weeks. So if there's no social distancing at the moment right now, then
it's got to extend.
No, I don't think
numbers will go up.
If they review, no, it definitely won't. I can't see it. Reason why, I'll tell you this. Okay, so what? 3 weeks. They're reviewing it 3 weeks. Yeah, from Tuesday. Yeah,
yeah,
from Tuesday.
Yeah, Tuesday. Let's say Tuesday.
1, 2, 3. That's the 21st.
Oh, I'm off work then. Yes.
Yeah. So that's the 21st of December.
Review all you want, bitches.
So they can't go straight into lockdown from masks.
It depends on what they say with the numbers.
Yeah.
In the meantime,
watch how these numbers just go.
But it's all about deaths. I can't see deaths just going like that. It ain't happening. Just because of a new variant. No, it ain't happening.
I hope not.
Yeah. I can't see it happening. It's too quick. Like maybe if Christmas was in 8 weeks' time.
Yeah.
Possibly. But Christmas is it's under 4 weeks to go.
What same thing they did last year, what they keep talking about is like the Christmas being ruined.
Yeah, but we was we was like a lot further in than now, bro. People were like, there was deaths were real high. It was lockdown basically already, you know. We're near enough close to how it was.
Yeah.
And now it's the mask from Tuesday. I think it's just if Christmas was 8 weeks away, potentially maybe, But 4 weeks, just under 4 weeks, with a review in 3 weeks, I can't see them going from boom to that lockdown. No, I can't see it.
Not.
I can't see it.
It does remind me of that film, that Mockingbird film on Amazon Prime. With CV23 in it, where it mutates and that.
That's what happens when you watch too many movies, man.
What's it called?
God,
Mockingbird.
I can't do this.
We watch too many movies, man. Movies are fake, you know.
Chris just froze out some stuff.
Yeah, but that's obviously normal. That's
Wow.
That's expected, isn't it?
Next is going to be Terminator, Outbreak.
Yeah.
I mean,
Alien.
Predator.
Oh man, right, we're done with this topic, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, let's.
We'll review it in 3 weeks.
Yeah, that's a good shout.
Well, we will.
Yeah.
All right, listen. Let's get back to the next topic, man. Should kid beauty pageants be banned?
Yes.
Oh God, go straight in there, man.
Straight in,
Yes. Yeah, I think they should. I think off the cuff, I think there's a lot of stuff that go behind the scenes in kids' beauty pageants. I think introducing them to that world as well at an early age is not good for their psyche, for their well-being, their mental health. I think it's wrong. I think children should be allowed to be children in school, and then when they come out, then if they want to enter in those sort of competitions, then yeah, fine. I don't think it's right. I think there's a lot of like I said, there's a lot of stuff that goes on the background, abuse. I don't think it's right, man. That's and this is the first time I'm hearing this topic.
I know
You just went straight. Yeah.
I think it's wrong. I think
You know
it's wrong.
what? Do you ever watch a TV show called Dance Moms? Used to come on Channel 5 or Select 5. You know, one of them those wasteman channels that just comes on free on Freeview.
Yeah.
There's a show called Dance Moms, and I know it's beauty pageants, but just follow me on this one. They call it Dance Moms because all the mums' kids, they're literally throwing them and pushing them into stardom.
I think I've seen it.
You know what I mean?
Yes, I have. I've seen it before.
I ain't gonna lie. There was one. Fair enough, it's all editing because it's a TV show. But there was one specific mother who really made me feel a bit cringy, thinking, "Rah, like the way how she's proper, like not even encouraging, she's dominating and screaming at her child. Come on, you're doing the wrong step. Come on, like really making a child feel really under pressure at that age. And the girl must have been probably 4 or 5 years old.
Oh damn!
And even though it's not a beauty pageant, it's a dance competition, but they have certain parts where they have to dress up in fancy princess outfits and whatever, and felt a bit uncomfortable even looking at that for a little girl. I mean, Bella's 5 years old now.
Yeah,
I wouldn't want her to. I'll be super uncomfortable.
Yeah,
with something like that. So yeah, I agree with Chris, man. That's not a time for them to. I mean, if they want to get into things like dancing and performing arts, that's one thing. But beauty pageants, where grown adult men and other people voting to say how beautiful this one child is.
Yeah.
Again, mental health at a young age, whether their ego might blow up, but there's so many different variables that kind of go into that. So yeah, I'm with you on that one, Chris. I don't think that should be done for little kids. When they get to an age where puberty hits and they understand certain things, then then fine. I mean, that's as far as I go with that one.
Cool. Right?
Yeah, I'm the same on that. Like what Chris said, let a kid just be a kid.
Yeah.
Like I remember watching these beauty pageant shows. They used to come on like those, like you said, those kind of channels. And they put loads of makeup on and dressing up like this, doing all these kind of walking, and it's I think it's just wrong, man. Like on all different levels as well. It's not good. It opens up a lot of things that can happen. And it's a massive in America.
It's huge over there.
This is massive. It is
huge over there
because there's a lot of money to be made and a lot of contracts and fashion modeling and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, it needs to be looked at for sure because there's a lot of things that happen. Not even just at that point with that child, but a lot of things that can carry through with them in their adult life. Again, let them, if you want to do that when you're 18 or 19, whatever, you know. But not like he's talking about like 4 or 5, and they're walking like a woman, and it's wrong.
It's wearing heels,
so wrong. Yeah,
wrong. Makeup, wigs,
and the mums are pushing it as well. They're pushing it onto them.
Yeah.
And some of them like they're crying. And I remember like this girl was crying because she did something wrong. She messed up a little dance, and it's like what? It's like, and they're doing dancing like women would do.
Yeah,
it's bad, man. This is not good at all. It is not good. But yeah, that should be banned. It should be banned from every state in America and all around the world. Yeah.
You know what? You gotta cover that beautifully.
You know what? I remember this is one thing that I think they even removed this episode. You can't even get it on YouTube. They
you get anything on YouTube, bro.
Well, yeah, you probably, if you go down the dark web.
Just ask Chris.
That's very true. Halle Berry.
Yeah, I know that one.
I need to see that video, man.
Yeah, put that in the group.
That was on
please.
YouTube, man.
Huh?
That was on Instagram.
It was on Instagram.
Oh, was it?
Man.
Oh no, I'll forward it.
But no, there was one that really made me feel very uncomfortable to look at. That one of the girls even done kind of like a burlesque dance.
What?
Yeah,
Burlesque,
nah.
Well.
Oh, like
yeah, kind of like burlesque. Well, when it comes to proper burlesque dancing, adults are proper stripping off and taking off stuff. But obviously, that little girl wasn't doing that. But the music in the background is the same type of music that they would associate with burlesque dancing.
Right. Okay.
So she had fan on, and she was, kind of
doing all that.
Kind of like kind of looking at people in the audience and blinking like that.
Yeah, it's
I'm
bad.
Thinking,
It's bad.
End that today. You know.
Yeah.
Wow, you lot covered that beautifully, man.
One time.
I don't even need to say anything because like my whole response is just you should be banned. Job done. I don't need to discuss it no more. I got 3 girls. I wouldn't do that.
Nah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Even now, Aaliyah's 18, and sometimes certain things she wears, I have to call her up. Like, what are you doing?
Put her up.
Like, you ain't wearing that, man. Like,
yeah.
So yeah, no, you lot covered it. I'm happy with that. So,
just one thing as well. I would love to see what the suicide rates are. Like with girls that have been in beauty pageants, because just imagine, like young girls and when they lose. And I've seen some of those episodes as well, like the mums, like how they treat the
talk to them,
the
like
daughters
trash.
and that afterwards.
You know what?
Even the mums getting into beef with other mums.
Yeah.
The problem is, right?
It's competitive.
When you take away, forget about the pageant, right? Them kind of mums and dads exist in every, like, whether it'll be a pageant, football, running, they're there.
I hear that.
Hence why I took a step back from Aaliyah and athletics, because I had to take a step back and just let her do her thing, because I could see the increasing pressure I was putting on her. Not even though it wasn't directed at her. Certain things that would happen, like for instance,
but isn't pressure good?
It can be.
You're right. It's how you do it.
But for instance, like the relay.
Yeah.
I'll never put pressure on Aaliyah when she's running her own race. It's fine. There was 2 incidents in the relay where Aaliyah did the first bend, and then she had to do the first one, and then she had to do the last leg in another race. But the problem was when she set off, done the first bend, she got the team in a brilliant position, and then I don't know what happened in the middle, and I don't know what happened in the third leg. But it was done, like they didn't win.
Yeah.
And my mind just, my daughter got you in a good position. It just came out. It was just like people's mums are looking and dad's like, what? And I thought, when I got in the car, I thought, oh man, John, like, so I started to just.
I think that's cool. I think that's good.
Yeah, but
that's how you get. Look at Alex Ferguson, man. When they didn't win, he would do all sorts.
Yeah, but what I'm saying, they're not my kids, Ryan.
Yeah, so Alex Ferguson's kids either.
Yeah, but it's different. He's the manager of the team. I'm not a manager of a relay thing. I'm watching my daughter run.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking, okay,
man, they need someone talking to them like that. They need to know. You messed up on your change.
Was their coach saying the same thing?
No, the coach.
Yeah,
Coach.
yeah, exactly. That's why he's a dead coach. So what I'm saying,
That's why
you need to improve your changeovers. It's simple.
I said it.
Yeah.
I said it. I actually.
Yeah,
The thing
you need
is,
to work on it. It's constructive criticism. It's how you, obviously, I'm not sure how you said it, but it's constructive criticism. You need to work on your changeovers. You need to just work on the changeovers. That's it.
right. So
Did you swear?
you know I always do.
Yeah.
There you go.
Always do.
That's how
And
you
the
said
thing
it.
is, the thing is as well, right? There was another incident where they were training up for the relays that she done in the Olympic Stadium that you come to.
Yeah.
So the woman didn't know what she was doing, the coach. So one of the girls, one of Aaliyah's friends said, get your dad to help us train. Like, we'll come to the stadium when it's quiet and we'll do it. So one of the mums come as well. So I'm like, they get in this, they try to do the changeovers walking. I said, nah, do it while you're running that full pelt so you're used to doing it. Like, there's no point in doing this stupid little changeover thing.
Yeah, you got to do it.
Walking?
So, yeah,
Yeah, they do it. They've done it.
it's stupid,
Yeah.
right? So what I said, got them in their lanes, got them in their positions, full pelt. So the first time full pelt, Leah changed her, bang. Goes to the second one, the girl drops it. I just lost my shit. I said, what the fuck was that? And instantly, because like where I shouted and the stadium was empty, you could just hear it. And I was thinking,
It must have been an echo.
Echo it.
What's that?
Hell. Is that?
The thing is, Aaliyah's used to me
She's all right.
talking like that. She knows what I'm trying to do.
Yeah.
But other girls, especially when you're dealing with girls, they're not used to that. Like,
So
her
was one of
friend-
them crying?
Yes.
And how tall are you? 8'8", and a black man.
I'm 6'1".
Yeah,
With
beard.
gold tooth.
And my hair wasn't cut, it was messy as well. I was looking to stay as well. But the thing is, what I'm saying to you is, I had to take a
That
step
must have been
back.
frightening, man.
Because even like, when
Feel sorry for them.
Aaliyah raced in the championships, for instance, she didn't realise they were filming her. Because it was going on the Athletics website. It was on BBC, I think, one of the dead stations where you got to press the red button.
BBC Three.
Yeah, BBC is dead.
And
You got to press the. You know, BBC Three is coming back.
yeah, I know it's coming back on normal TV.
Oh,
Is it?
Yeah.
That's good.
Yep.
Oh,
Yep.
sick. When?
Yeah,
I don't know when.
I said
No, there's some
BBC.
good- there's some good shows.
I didn't say
there's some
BBC Three. I like BBC Three, man.
There's some good shows with BBC Three. Some good
So
documentaries.
yeah, she didn't realise they were filming. And then it's like a deer in headlights. When she realised, oh shit, this is getting to everyone. So now I'm like, right, I've got to get your head back in this fucking game, basically. So I'm like, look, let's fix up. You know what I mean? And I realised, I thought, John, even though I'm applying this pressure, she's already nervous. I can't treat her how I treat a boy. You know what I mean? So what I've done, I've just I haven't fully taken a step. I'm just letting her do her thing now. She's 18. If she ain't focused now, then whatever. But she's focused. She's getting on with it. But I kind of get why these parents behave like this. This was my point, basically. I get why these parents shout and do this. It's competition.
I get it.
You know, you get up in the morning, you're doing these early practices or whatever it is you're doing. When it comes to competition time, you want them to be ready. You're pumping your time and money into them. Show and improve now. I get it.
But the only thing about that is that Aaliyah, when you're doing that, wasn't 5 years old.
Yeah, 100%.
That's
Yep.
that's the only.
Yeah, you've done away with my point. Yeah, okay. No, we're done now.
But you know what? It's weird. You know how they call it dance mums? It's like they're glorifying the mums and just using the kids for. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I don't like the fact.
using it.
I don't like the
Yeah.
fact that they call it dance mums.
Yeah, because like one of those shows as well, they're concentrating a lot on the parents.
Yeah, and even and I remember one episode they was even changing it where like it was mum beef. You know, like some reality.
I've seen so many beefs.
Cameramen had to come and split them
That
up.
happens
Yeah.
in everything. Like, even at swimming, I've seen mums beef, and I'm like,
Yeah, I've seen it.
what are you doing?
I lived it as
Football's
well.
not too bad because
Yeah.
it's quite a team game, so it's not too bad at the moment.
Yeah.
Swimming.
Well,
is
no one ain't gonna
different.
beef with you. Look at the size of you, man. Anyone says anything.
Exactly, not happening.
So that's the problem. We won't see things like, because nobody's gonna say nothing to us, man. It's just
Say
like
it later, innit? in the car.
exactly. You know, when they're going over, I hate him. Go say it to his face, then, innit? Nah. He's one of them. That's what it is, man. You know what I mean?
It's like I can say that. Got a black neighbour.
Got a black neighbour. Not even a black friend.
My best friend's black.
My best friend's friend, best friend's friend.
I love that line. Oh, I'm alright. My best friend's black. Like, he knows. What does he know exactly?
I went to a party. There was a black guy there.
You're alright for a black guy.
Hey, give me some of that callaloo, mate.
Oh God, I tell you. Right, we're done. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. You know what, right? I'm gonna lower the tone a bit. Did anyone hear about that girl that got stabbed in Liverpool? I think she was about 12 or 13.
Yeah, I heard about it briefly, yeah.
My question
It's
is,
centre, isn't it?
Huh?
Centre.
Oh, was it some young girl, some young teenage boys did it?
stabbed her up. For
Daylight as well,
For
right?
what?
I don't know about this.
It's in Liverpool. It's in daylight, broad daylight. In Liverpool, a 13 or 14
no,
year
I
old girl.
did. I think someone posted it.
I felt sick to my stomach. I did. And my question was, why as humans don't we value life? We don't seem to value it at all.
You mean the
All of
younger
us,
ones.
we don't
We
seem,
take it for granted.
we don't value it. We're just willy-nilly killing each other. It's like, and willy-nilly, this is willy-nilly. Like, what is, what?
Was this a random attack? Was this like?
I don't, well,
Yeah.
she's a girl. She's 12. I don't care what she did.
So what's this? This is what year 8, innit?
Yeah.
She's year
7,
eight.
year 8, yeah.
right,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's borderline, depending on when her birthday is.
So
she
were they
could
at the
be-
same
Was it
school?
Same school, yeah.
God knows. God knows. But it's just like, when I saw that report, I'm like, we as humans, we just don't give a damn about life. We don't. At a 12-year-old, what is a 12-year-old doing, really? That's my question. To deserve that.
Catastrophic injuries. My God.
Here you go.
Oh, she died.
I think she's dead.
Oh, she's dead, man.
Yep.
Police launch murder inquiry after 12-year-old. Yeah,
12.
killed in Liverpool City Centre
Disgusting.
assault.
12.
I think, well,
Ava White.
Yeah, Ava White. Yeah.
that's not.
I don't know much about this, but I heard about. I haven't.
Me, I read half the article and I had to stop
She was assaulted on
because my thing
it was
is,
dark, so it was like 8:40.
Yeah, 8:40
PM.
okay, there's questions to be asked there as well at 12 years old.
After
4 teenage boys between 13 and 15.
Right, so you got 4 teenage boys, a 12-year-old girl. I don't understand.
Yeah.
Verbal argument escalated into assault with a knife.
Us as human beings, we don't value life. We don't appreciate life at all. We don't. You know,
She was an incredibly popular girl with a fantastic group of friends.
I look at it like this. Chloe's 11.
Yeah.
She's in primary school, leaving to go secondary. That's year 7. That is year 7. That's primary school / year 7, depending on when your birthday falls.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's messed up.
It is messed up. I mean, like I said, there was recent incidents in my area. Remember,
Yes.
a month or so ago, 2 16-year-old boys got stabbed to death, messing with the wrong crowd at 1:30 in the morning over drugs.
I mean, listen,
High. Trying to impress their
8:45, right, in the night. There's questions to be asked there regarding parenting, first and
100%.
foremost.
This is
12.
what. This is the same.
Well, so this is at the
I was
Christmas lights. So the Christmas lights were turning on. It's like there's certain.
But where were the parents?
Yeah. So 12. So year 8.
She's she's year 7.
Yeah. Well, year 7. So I mean, 11, 12. I remember some of my friends were out at 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock.
Yeah, but it was a different time though, bruv.
What do you mean?
Oh, like, do you mean
My
like,
child-
do
yeah,
you
when I was
mean like
growing
back in your time?
Yeah. When I was
Yeah,
growing up.
I mean, like
yeah.
a different time from then till now, though, isn't it? I mean, like,
Oh, it's still only. I mean, it's 8 o'clock. So she's been out since 8. They're putting the lights on. I don't know. I see it all the time now. I see a lot of these youngsters out all the time.
Yeah, they're out. We know.
Yeah,
but
at 8
it's-
o'clock, 9 o'clock. It's
Also-
not too late. It's
Also
not
depends
that
on the
late.
area as well.
Yeah,
I mean,
Liverpool.
Chloe's never been outside without me at 8 o'clock at night.
100%.
Never.
Yeah, so getting it down.
And she's 11.
Yeah, so that comes down to parenting, I guess. I guess in Liverpool they're probably a little bit more like, yeah, this guy,
Lax.
a bit lax, northern kind of like.
Yeah.
thing. Yeah, but like you said, 13, 14 and 15-year-old, for them to do that, there's something wrong with parenting anyway.
Yeah. Parenting
To
gone
kill
wrong.
someone, stabbing. So, okay, so they got into an argument, yeah? So
It's a girl.
Someone tried to maybe get a number. I'm just making it up. And then she's obviously maybe giving it a little bit, as they do at that age. And then they thought, nah, not having this. It's just the youngsters these days. It's mainly these youngsters.
See, now,
I think most of these stabbings come from youngsters.
Yeah.
If you look at the stats.
but even
They are so young, they have no worth. They don't know what's in front of them. All they think about is now.
yeah,
In terms of like, you know, when you're younger, right? You never thought about when you're going to be 30, 40.
I never thought about it.
Yeah.
Like, I'm
You
thinking
didn't think you'd
about-
never get there, right?
I thought I
'Cause,
would hit 40
You thought
and-
you were always going to
yeah.
be young.
Yeah,
And that's their thinking. This is what I'm just trying to put myself in their position. I was thinking,
but even us as humans,
worth.
though,
Yeah, they have no worth. They're probably, okay, these ones that stab, they're probably in that kind of gang kind of culture.
Yeah.
You know, carry knives, first of all, anyway. So they are in that. And these boys, I mean, I've worked with them for 10 years. They have no, that's it. They're in this bubble. They're in this bubble. They don't care. I worked from 15 to 21, right?
Right.
These boys, I used to ask them, speak to them. I said, why'd you do it? I said, well, he said something to me and I just did it. You know, I'm not having it.
But she's
That
a
same,
girl.
it doesn't matter to these boys, man. They don't matter. It doesn't
There
matter.
was a
if it's
code when I
girl,
was growing
boy.
up, man. There was a
This-
code.
These girls
it
alone.
just changed. It's changed. Boy. It's changed. It doesn't matter if it's a girl, boy. Even sometimes, in some cases, their younger brother or younger sister. Yeah, they don't care if something's disrespected them in their head. They don't care about life. They just want to get back.
So why isn't value instilled into these teenage boys from their parents?
Because
That would not
Because
happen.
it's children having children.
It depends.
Right.
It
Kids
depends.
having
Yeah.
kids.
It
Yeah.
depends on who the
I'm
parents
gonna be
are.
honest. You know,
Kids
I
having
mean,
kids, man.
the only reason why me raising Aaliyah was so different because I was determined for her not to have a household like I grew up, i.e., one parent. That's the only reason why I instilled certain things in her. I'm a prominent figure in her life because my thing was, you're not gonna have what I had. Like, this is gonna work one way or another. But what you find, I mean, I had her young. And a lot of people, they're having kids my age, well, when I was that age, and younger. So they don't know nothing about life. I can openly tell you now, I didn't have the clue when Lauren said to me, I'm pregnant with Aaliyah. I could barely look after myself. I was going Probitos, wasting my money, buying designers every month. And now I got to sacrifice that and buy nappies. At this point, I'm just like, I didn't know what I was going to do with myself. And these are the kind of people that are raising these children and not putting no morals or no. A 12-year-old kid, man, she's a girl. Like, I just, for me, it just hit home. Because I knew it was happening, but when you start 12 and a girl, what did she do to warrant getting stabbed?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, to them it could be just the smallest of things. Their bracket is very small. You could do also very big. Sorry, so wherever it is, wherever it lies on that scale, yeah,
It's worrying.
You're getting stabbed.
Yeah.
That's worrying.
Whether it's you says your mum or you tried to stab me, you're getting it. It could have been so small. That's a problem these days. Like, I would hate to be a young person now.
Yeah.
You know what? Well, what Ryan said.
And in the wrong area.
Yeah. What Ryan said, that answers so many questions as to what's happening in Brentwood these days, man.
And Brent was not considered the wrong area.
Yeah.
That's the problem. It's coming everywhere.
Social
coming
media,
from
innit?
outside,
Everyone can watch videos. You can watch videos and how to do things and other people doing that. News travels quick.
You know what's crazy? What's happening is that these kids they're putting their crimes online. They're doing it and they're recording it on Snapchat.
Yeah, and then rapping it.
rapping it.
Yeah,
rapping about it.
I
in a
don't
song.
get it.
Yeah.
I don't get it.
I don't get.
But I just think us as humans in general, because like even like when you look at wars, like you look at war-torn countries when something happens to America and they go and bomb the place,
Yeah.
and you see
Same
the kids, you're like, but you're not even bombing what your target. You're just bombing
Just throwing it
wherever. You're like, oh well, we're gonna.
But it's all right, isn't it?
Yeah,
This is what I'm saying.
alright.
because it's classed as
Collateral.
war.
Yeah.
Like we place no
yeah,
value.
It's all around. Yeah, it's true.
And it's like, for me, it's insane. Yeah. It's just
like I said, we're our own worst enemies. We're our own worst enemies. Yeah, animals don't do this. Yeah, they just hunt to eat.
Yep.
To survive.
Yep.
We don't have to kill people.
We don't.
We could just go to the supermarket and buy some food.
Yeah,
and everyone just live happily ever after. But it's not like that because we're our worst enemies. Worst enemies. Literally, that's how it is. That is it.
Yeah.
Because we're so much more cleverer, or we're more dominant, more smarter, so intelligent than animals, that we have this thing that we can just do anything we want.
Is it almost? It's a god complex, isn't it? Almost. We almost think we are
so kind. We're so like
above everything.
Above, we're so higher than every animal that we can do this.
It's just,
In the end of the day, we've got a heart just like an animal.
Yeah. We bleed.
Yeah, just like
an animal. Red.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Like you said, females, their periods, just like a dog.
Yep.
That's it.
I'm not comparing females to dogs, though.
Just saying, bro.
I mean, my puppy is a bitch, but
So I think humans, we like I said, we're our worst.
I just
enemies.
find it.
But we're intelligent. Yes, we're more intelligent. We can, there's positives from it, but there's also big negatives as well.
Yeah.
Like this, we can create bombs to blow up people. We can make bombs. We can
mass people.
Yeah, we can maybe make a nuclear bomb. I don't know. We can poison people. We can make poisons.
So that's the thing. I don't get that, right? So you want to make people, they make bombs, they do this and that and the other. Why make the bomb in the first place? What are you going to do with the bomb?
Exactly. Yeah.
Like, what's your intentions to do with the bomb? It's like things like that. It's just dumb.
Yeah.
It comes back down to what we've always said: money, innit?
Yeah.
That's what it comes back down to. Wars generate cash.
Idol worship.
That's the problem. But I just find our whole existence, when you see things like that, you seriously start to question, what the fuck are we even doing?
Yeah,
you know what I mean? What are we doing?
Yeah.
She's 12, man.
It's
you know what I mean?
It's disgusting.
It's no, and let me. It's no different to what's been going on prior to that, because there's been boys getting stabbed, but when you see a 12-year-old girl, I look at my daughter. She's 11. It's like, she's sulking. What? Who would what? I don't. You know what I mean? It's like, what would warrant anyone to want to stab her? It just don't make sense. I think as
well, these children think they're older as well, so they want to mimic older people doing. That's another thing. So they're probably acting a bit older because they're on the streets, they're doing whatever they're doing. They're carrying knives. Obviously this girl's died, so I'm not going to say anything about it. She was given something as well. She thinks she's bigger than it is. Yeah, I'm just being real. I don't think she's as, I don't know. I'm not, how the news make it look like, she just walking by, kind of thing. But I think she was with a gang of friends. She's popular, I was reading. So she's probably giving it like an older person, so that they're acting older. They're stabbing people like they're 18, 19, 20, maybe 25, whatever. So what it is, what the world has come to is the younger ones are in their head older.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So they're a lot more advanced. Well, they think they're a lot more advanced at 12, 13. They think they're adults. You know what I mean? When you're young, you think you're older than you are, blah, blah. But they're taking it to another extreme now.
Yeah.
And as time goes by, it'll get worse and worse.
It's just
like it'll be a given that 12-year-old girls are stabbing other 12-year-old girls.
Yeah.
It's because mainly when you think of gangs, it's guys, right?
Yeah.
Most of the time.
Yeah. No. Yeah. Yeah.
So soon you have a lot more female gangs. Yeah.
Yes.
This is my prediction. Yeah. Just female
it's
only.
happening.
It's probably happening, but it's not like well known. Yeah. Be a lot more female gangs with their own kind of gangs against other female gangs from other areas, just like the boys are, because girls are getting more involved, right? They're getting more involved. There's a lot more girls actually, like over the last few years, that are getting stabbed. I've kind of noticed. It used to be boys all the time.
Yeah.
And these are only the ones that are being stated in the media.
Yeah.
So there's probably others as well. But I think, it's going to be a lot more. Yeah, it's going to get worse. Definitely going to get worse.
Yeah, of course,
100%. Because when I worked in the prison service, I could see it was getting worse. They'll get like 15-year-old. I saw their cases. I thought, what a 15-year-old boy would be doing. It's like, you did that. Like, because no one else would know unless you go and read what they've done.
Yeah, yeah.
So I used to read what they've done as a comic. Because I want to know who I'm dealing with.
Yeah.
I was like, wow, is that what he's done? Like some bad, like you wouldn't even think a 15-year-old, and not just what the 15, it shows you what they've done in the past as well. Sometimes from like 10, 11.
Wow.
You know, like, so you see their case of what they've done in the past, and you'd be I was surprised at first, but now I was 10 years in. I was thinking, when I was 10 years in, I was thinking, this is normal, and it's only got worse from then. That was 2015, so that was 6 years ago. It's got worse than now. I could see it's happening. It's going to get worse. It's going to get younger and younger. Soon it'll be an 8-year-old doing it.
So another question.
They're out there as well. Yeah. They're out there with these 15-year-olds.
Yeah.
It's going to happen. 8-year-old stabbing 8-year-old.
Then I think
that's crazy, man.
You think
needs
it's
to be
joke?
sanctions.
Just remember I
Parents,
said that,
man.
yeah? In 2021.
There needs to be some sanctions with these parents. Then.
Yeah.
There has to be. Something has to happen. Because this
so
can't...
Parents have to take... There has to be something, definitely. Like, there has to be some kind of like... this is what's going to happen to you or something, you know. I don't know how you'd manage that, but it's
They should have a massive fine for one, maybe even prison sentence.
Something you could do something
for two, and like
because they're under your guidance,
of
right?
course, yeah.
Well, the crazy thing is, I'll tell you a story. About 4 weeks ago, so this is what I've got to say on the podcast. About 4 weeks ago,
we're on the podcast, bro.
No, but 4 weeks.
No way, he's waiting for me to come back. It's cool.
So there was these group of boys and the girls walking together down the road where I live, and they were banging on the doors.
Yeah.
And some of them were messing about, play fighting across the road to this other house there. We've all got Ring doorbells.
Yeah.
I was sitting upstairs watching a film. All I heard was bang
on your door.
No. I heard it just in the street.
Oh, okay.
So I heard another guy, oi, chasing after them. So I've walked outside. My next door neighbour's front door has been kicked off. Like, off.
Wow.
Off the hinges.
Yeah. The boy fly kicked the door, whatever. However, everyone got their Ring doorbell apps out. Because I saw the group of kids walking and I didn't pay no mind. I just shut my curtains and I just carried on watching the film. And all I was thinking in my head, right, please not let it be the black boy that done this, right? That's all I was thinking in my head.
One black boy there.
Right? There was only one black boy in the whole crew, right? So everyone gets their Ring doorbell apps out. I'm searching now. I'm like, God, please, just no. And it was lucky I saw the boy do the flight. It was a white boy. And you could see him do it. I'm like, there he is. So they called the police and everything, you know. They caught the boy.
Oh, cool.
And the policeman brought him back to the house, my next door neighbour's house, and basically, the boy apologized and they asked him to give up names. The guy, and let me tell you, this is another thing, guys. Like, people who are listening, your friends are gonna grass you up, right? He gave up all their names. It was easy for him. It was just like, yeah, this one lives here. I don't live around here. I just my friends. And I'm just like, wow.
Wow.
He was
Snitching
giving
up
it
the
up
place.
proper, like, I don't live here. But luckily, my next door neighbour, she's nice. She said, look, no harm, no foul, because they another neighbour across the road, he's like a bit of a handyman. He just put back the door, fix it properly, job done. She said, no harm, no foul. She said, listen, shouldn't be. She gave him a bit of a lecture, and the police guy goes, do you want to press charge? No. And left it. And he was lucky. He was very lucky. But you know, carrying this, right? I did turn around, and when I got back here, I said, what if the black boy would have had the same lenience?
What? Your neighbour's white?
Yeah. They're all white now. I'm the only black guy on the street.
Do you reckon she would have gave? What do you reckon?
I don't think so.
She
I don't
called
think
you,
so.
though.
Huh?
She call you.
She's cool with me, but she's cool with Susanna. She has to be. I'm next door neighbour. I'm the big black guy on the street. Everybody wants to be cool with me.
I wonder. Why don't you get the black guy to do the next?
That's what I'm saying. You know what I mean? If it was
do a
him,
little test. Get him to do it. See what happens.
Watch everyone's Ring doorbells. Be like, oh, there he is.
that's it.
Charge him. Fine.
How is it that what's it called? How did he kick it off?
He ran up. You could see it.
What was it like? Just on his own?
Well, like a Bruce Lee
Now,
kick.
what they were doing, they were doing some lame knockdown ginger.
Yeah.
But it weren't knockdown ginger. They were He ran up because I could see him. The Ring doorbell looks out to my drive.
So it could have been your door.
It could have been my door, but the
wow.
problem is the car was in. He didn't have the run up because the car. There's two
What would you
cars
do?
parked on
What
the
would
drive.
you do?
I'd have chased him down,
Yeah.
man, and then I would have grabbed him up, and that would have been it. I might have hurt him. You know, I might have took him to his house tied up.
Walls of Jericho.
Yeah, I think I would do
Allegedly.
that as well.
You know what I mean?
Allegedly.
Well, I ain't done it, so I'm all right.
John, if he doesn't, just give him a Walls of Jericho in the middle of the road.
No, I'll
You know what I
literally,
mean?
I'll bring him in the house. I'll just keep him there. Tell him to ring his parents to come round.
Yeah.
Let him see what he's done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I would have done.
Yeah.
But I'm lucky he got off, luckily. But the thing is, you could see, because the Ring doorbell, it's got like a wide vision. So I could see him running.
I
And
need
he
to get
took
one
a-
of those, man.
He took a nice
same
run up
here.
as well. And he jumped up and just bud off. And all we heard was bang.
It's pretty strong then, isn't it?
No, but their door's not like, you see, like my door is, it's double glazed, proper reinforced. They
Yeah.
got the old school doors. It's wooden.
Oh, yeah.
It's old. You could. I mean, I did say to her. I said to her, "This is a good opportunity, possibly, for you to change the door." Because I said, if that little boy can do it, and I said he only done it and run off. Can you imagine if a big man was to come and knock that off and come and take your stuff? He could do that because that little boy did it.
Have they changed it?
No, they left it there, innit? Just don't know, man. Don't know. But my thing is, this is what going on with these kids, and these kids think they're in a gang, but the boy wasted no time. He gave up every person, the girls included. Girls didn't do nothing. They were just walking and laughing, right? He gave up everybody, their whereabouts, where they live, what area, what school they go to,
Just
everything.
so that they don't go to jail.
I think it depends because when I used to work in a prison, some of the boys in there because they haven't snitched, and they're in there. They're doing time, bro.
So they're
it
doing
depends-
time for someone else.
Yeah, it depends how strong that bond is, I think.
Yeah, man. See,
Yeah, it depends how strong. These are Londoners, so I think they're a little bit
Yeah,
more.
yeah.
It's a bit more scary if they were to snitch.
Yeah.
They can't come out.
Yeah.
They have to move. They have to go to Jamaica or something. Yeah, that's what they have to do. Some of them, they have to go leave the country.
So,
Yeah,
right,
yeah.
just one question. So obviously with your experience, like
Yeah.
you've been around these kids and
Yeah.
whatnot, yeah. So with what's happened with this young girl and then the kids that's done this, yeah. What type of? I mean, they're under the age of 16. What type of sentence can they receive? With this?
From 15, full sentence, bro.
Full sentence.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
they have to.
Yeah,
they
yeah.
have to.
15, yeah.
You can't
I'm not
do
sure
that
these
to
ones, though.
people, man.
Huh?
I'm not sure these ones because they're under 15. One's 15, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
one's
one's 15.
12, one's 15.
Yeah.
So what about 12-year-old?
I don't know, you know.
Because
I don't know.
do you know what still kind of makes me?
There is other prisons, but it's not like a prison. But I don't know if it's murder.
Be detention and then
Something.
something like that.
I think actually
they get held there.
they get held, and then as soon as they turn 15,
Up
it
into the
happens.
big prison.
Yeah, I'm
Right,
sure. I'm
yeah,
sure that
yeah.
that does happen. Yeah. that
Because what
happens,
still
yeah.
gives me goosebumps is reading where it says catastrophic injuries.
Yeah,
that makes my skin go a
So
bit.
they're stabbing loads
That's
of
like
times.
overkill.
Yeah, they're
That's what
they're
that
going
says.
for it through anger, whatever.
12-year-old girl.
Yeah. So I think that's what happens. They stay
Lock away
somewhere
the-
for a
lock away
till they
the
hit
female.
15, and then they go to like a young offenders institute. Yeah.
It just when I saw that, it just set me off. It was just like,
And then when
wow.
you see them in prison, they're just calm. It's normal. Like I know loads of murderers in there. Just normal.
That's mental, innit?
Just
That is
normal. Just
insane.
talking to them normal. They're talking to you normal.
Family's ruined.
Yeah.
Ruined, bruv.
You've ruined two families.
Two
'cause,
family, yeah.
you know, you've ruined his own family because they're now got a murder in their family and they've got to
Yeah.
look at other people.
Tainted. Yeah.
And then you've ruined the person's life you took family because now they've got to walk around with that grief.
Yeah. Of your
And she's 12. It's not like
daughter.
she's an adult. Not that would make it any better. But my thing
How
is,
do you even cope, man? That's I wouldn't even think about it.
I wouldn't.
Yeah,
I wouldn't because first things first. There'll be no press conference with police with me anywhere. I'll be hunting everyone. I'm not doing that silly little game on the TV. Oh, you know, no, I'm not doing that, man. When they find who it is and they start naming names, I'm going to find them, and they can put me on that as record because I'm going to do it. You touch my children, it's a wrap. That's why I say to Ali, I say, listen, you've got two younger sisters. I don't need you out late at night. Because if something happens to you, now your sisters are potentially going to be without a dad because you're not listening to me. Right? You need to be smart. Don't be anywhere unnecessarily. If you need to go somewhere, go get there. And if you need me to come pick you up, then say so. You know what I mean? But other than that, nah. Just you need to be. And I think I had to talk with her again after I saw that.
Where did she live?
She lives Stratford with her mum, but she alternates with me. You know what I mean? So she's hardly ever there. She's with me, and then now I'm moving further out, and she's going uni. Well, she's looking at Loughborough, Birmingham, or Colchester. So
that's near you, innit?
Yeah,
Colchester uni.
Take out your ones out, boy. There ain't no free options, bro.
Colchester will
and
be
she's looking at
nice.
Bath as well. Bath is really good.
It's a nice area.
Nice,
Yeah.
very nice.
I've heard Bath is nice actually.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So she's looking at those.
Two
And
options.
for me, it's like it's crazy because now you think you must have the same with Jaden. You know what I mean? You think about certain things, you're like, all right, they're out.
So I'm glad he's doing his thing, boxing.
Yeah.
He's not at school. He's not going to college either. I'm not telling him to go to college. I don't want no new people.
Yeah.
New crowd. He's doing his work from home.
No new friends.
Yeah, no new friends.
No,
It just takes like I said, it always takes one person just to set you off in the wrong angle, wrong direction. Just a little. All you need is a little bit, you know, because then they get bigger.
Yeah.
So he's around a good crowd. Everyone's just boxing. Everyone's just boxing.
That's
fine.
it.
Yeah. Everyone's into boxing.
That's it, man.
So as long as he stays, he's still young, but as long as he stays in that and focused, I'm happy. You know, boxing, whatever, something you need to focus on.
Yeah.
Because if you're not focused on something, you're focused on the wrong thing.
Yeah.
Right.
You're right.
Yeah.
Right.
On the wrong
You're right,
thing.
man. You're right.
Yeah.
It's just a scary world out there, man. It's a scary world.
You know, it is. It's life is very delicate as well. And at the same time, we're flesh. We're flesh, blood and flesh, whatever, skin and bones, whatever. Like, we're very delicate, and all the stuff that can potentially go wrong, you have to be careful. You know, you have to really be careful and take every day, you know what I mean? Appreciate it, you know?
Yeah.
Appreciate
Trust
it.
me.
Yeah.
That's why I thank the Most High every day to still be here, man, and to be woken up, to wake up for another day, man. It is an absolute blessing. Because there's so many that don't get that opportunity.
Right.
And that's, young people, if you're listening.
It's a downer, man. I didn't mean to bring it down, but it was bugging me, man. And the postcode wars. Guys, look, you don't own it. Right. The people that own it want you to doing that, so you just clear yourself.
Imagine
out.
people killing people because they live in a certain area.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
What craziness is
That's
that?
what
I live in Colchester, so you man are going to kill me. Like, come on, man.
The thing is,
the
the thing is about it, when they get older, so you have the older guys that talk about what they did when they're younger, and they think, how stupid was that?
Yeah.
But they don't realize, the young ones don't realize they're going to get to that point.
I remember, right? I never forget the time. When I used to live in Grays. You remember when I had that house in Grays?
Yeah.
There was a guy. We didn't really have problems. We just never really liked each other at East Ham College. It was just one of them things. I think he was Plasto, Manor Park. I never liked them. Nothing. And then one day, I see him and I got Chloe in the dad strap thing. You know, the little thing.
Oh, the carry thing.
Yeah, the baby carry.
Yeah.
And he's got his little kid in the pram. And we looked at each other and we were like, we say, man, we don't even know. He said, I don't even know why we were screwing each other back in the day. I said, bruv, I don't even know either. Like, you good? And now I see him, it's like, same. It's just like, you know what I mean? It's just like, and he says, who's that? I said, I don't even know. We just didn't like each other back in the day, but I didn't have a reason. It was just, I was from that area, he was from that area. That was it.
It's just immature.
You know what I
innit?
mean?
It's
Yeah.
just immaturity.
And then the minute we saw each other, and I think also in our heads, it was like,
Both
we
dads.
both got our kids, man.
Yeah.
Like, this is long.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It was in Morrison's, I saw it.
Good old Morrison's.
Of all
What's their,
places.
what's their motto? What's the Morrison's motto?
Oh,
Man.
let me find out.
It's definitely going to be.
Do you know about the black nod?
Yeah. When
We said,
yeah. You don't even know them. Yeah.
yeah. So
I did it on the school run. So on the school,
Morrison makes it.
Morrison makes it.
Morrison makes
That's
it.
it. Morrison makes it. On the school run. So obviously in my area, there's not many black people.
Right, question.
Yeah.
What do you do with the white dads? Do you shake their hands?
Some of them. So what if I know them or if I spoke to them?
Yeah, like if you speak to them, like because what I find is the black dads,
Yeah.
and there's only like 2 black people in the school, and they'll do that. But the black dads, this white guy I walk with sometimes, when he's like, "Oh, you right, Johnny?"
Well, both hands on you.
No, not on school runs, not on school runs. But
Man, in COVID as
yeah,
well.
the black nod though is like any like oh cool yeah. I don't even know him.
That's how my son said, "Oh, did you know him?"
No, you don't.
I said, yeah. Oh, you know everyone.
But
I think it's just a comfortable thing. We all just look for, like, especially if you're in an area that's predominantly white, you just look for the black person. You don't even need to talk to them. It's just you both look for each other.
Yeah.
And you catch eye, you're just like,
oh, cool. Yeah, cool, bro. Yeah.
oh, man.
Oh shit! How long you been living here?
That's so true, man.
Crazy, bruv. Absolutely crazy, man.
we can finish on a high, on a nice one.
Well, like, RIP to the
yes,
to the young girl, man.
yes. RIP to the young girl, and prayers goes out to their family. Because right, let's do a silly one. Online dating, is it good or bad? Go.
I wouldn't know, bro.
Online dating.
I think it's good. I think it's
Really?
Good. Yeah.
No,
I think it's good.
You know what?
I'll give you a reason why in a minute, but I think it's good.
If I was dating now, I'd find it boring because I liked what we used to do back in the day.
Only because you had no choice.
Yeah, but
anyway,
it was so much better though.
Yeah, but you have you done that online dating?
Yeah.
No, I've never done online dating.
Okay, so you can't. Yeah. So this is what you're used to.
I did it.
That's what you're used to
before I met my missus.
And what did you prefer? The Leicester Square flex.
Listen, I prefer. Obviously, I preferred the Leicester Square flex because it was more natural and you see the person and that.
You know she's chung.
Yeah, but with the online one, obviously,
numbers game, bro.
With the online one, obviously you chat to even more people, and then when you link up with them,
then back to that.
It gets to the point. It's one of them ones where you think, does she look how she looked in the pictures?
Yeah.
And I honestly, let's say 8 times out of 10,
no,
she didn't.
Yeah,
There was always something.
Wow, 2080.
Yeah, there was always.
But that can still happen in a club. So you link somebody chat in a club,
That's true.
and he's got pure makeup on. Because trust me, the makeup can do some. I didn't know until I got older. Like this makeup it's basically like catfish. Yeah,
Yeah.
So it can be the same. And then you see her in the morning, you see her in a day.
Yeah.
Oh, you look a little bit different. Maybe it's mascara or, you know what I mean? All that MAC stuff, you know? But I think with online dating, I mean, I never did it either because I wasn't, you know.
We weren't in that era.
Yeah.
Done.
And I was done, innit? By the time this app's done, I'm taken, done. Yeah. But because, I mean, it's a numbers game. Some people, I mean, it can work in the favor of a person that is extrovert or introvert or was it introvert? Introvert,
yeah.
Or yeah. So it can work for both ways because if you're you're a bit shy, you don't like approaching girls and whatever, boys, whatever, then you can go down the dating app, okay, and you can talk through text for a bit, and then when you found someone who got the courage or feel used to that person, you can then meet up with them and then do the proper human communication, whether it's successful or not, whatever. But then you can do that part.
Yeah.
If you're someone that's very confident, but you're busy, you lack a bit of time, you haven't got that much time to go out, because you got to go out, you got to go out, spend money and stuff like that, then it's also a positive. You go on online, whatever, Tinder, whatever it is.
It depends on your style though, because if you can be confident, but your style might not come across properly via text.
Via
As
text.
we all know,
Yeah,
people
yeah.
get things misconstrued
Yeah,
via
yeah,
text.
yeah. But you can do video and all that as well. It's advancing, right? So you can do a lot more stuff, right?
That's true.
Yeah.
Video chat.
And then you can just share each other's WhatsApp, and you can go FaceTime, whatever, right?
Yeah,
so
yeah,
you can pull it. I mean, you can get in front of more people, okay, and maybe it can be a bit safer as well.
For a women's point of view, yes, I get that.
It can be safer. It depends, right? It's still unsafe as well.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I don't see it being like it shouldn't be there. It has its place on this earth.
Yeah, I think it's got its place for the people that need it.
That grew up in this era as well.
Yeah.
And obviously in this era, it's more technology.
I know someone that it's got a big family from Plenty of Fish. They met her and Plenty of Fish back in. Well,
Plenty of Fish wasn't too bad of an app, you know.
Is it? Is it now?
For real?
Is it? Do you remember that noise?
It's like Scooby-Doo.
It wasn't too bad, you know. It wasn't too bad, but there's a lot of weirdos on there.
Yeah, you're gonna get weirdos that you approach in Leicester Square anyway.
Yeah.
Right?
I remember when
Yeah.
I started dating my missus and I was chatting to a couple girls on Plenty of Fish and that, and I was showing her like a video on my phone, and like this was on one of our first dates and that, and then a message pops up from this chick, like I think it's, and she will even say the story. It was like it's like sexy Latino. What's it called? Something. No. I saw it, and I just scrolled up.
Oh, goodness.
And she didn't say that, and then
You know, it was registered.
it registered, didn't it? Because she brought it up like a few months later. Oh yeah, remember that time? Like I don't know, like, yeah. Obviously, like, you know, like, you know, man was, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, like I said, I know someone that's got like 4 or 5 kids now from the girl he met on Plenty of Fish.
Yeah.
And they're happily married, you know. Are they married? Yeah, they're happily married, yeah. And they live in Essex as well.
See, it works.
Everyone from Essex, boy.
Yeah, it works. And I'm telling you now, probably if you look at the percentages of people that are married from dating apps, massive. But I don't know how successful they are. I don't know, but I haven't got that stat. But I know there's a lot from
It's
dating
the
apps.
new era, though, isn't it?
Yeah, it's new era.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? I could actually counteract this. So don't forget, Siobhan is a matchmaking coach.
Yes.
So she deals with a lot of because you know how you say that this is like the new era where that people do it new online. A lot of her clients are 40, 50, 60.
They're our era.
But they have been trying to date through online dating and they cannot do it.
Because they're our era.
Because they're our era.
Yeah.
Yeah. So she used to have a service in mind where she would actually have like a discreet service where, okay, so she can get this 45-year-old lady to meet this 50-year-old man.
So she's the app.
She's the app. Yeah.
Yeah,
So she'll
yeah.
have a conversation with this guy from WhatsApp and this girl through WhatsApp and then link them together through a WhatsApp group and then leave.
Cuts the chase, man. I love the chase.
I get that.
It's more natural.
Yeah.
But she does still go through the actual old school version of actually meeting. So she tries to cut the online dating right down to a bare minimum. So you know you were saying 80% of the time, you know, they're never the right person. She will always be real. Look, he looks like this. He earns this amount. He wants a family. He has this job. And same for the lady.
She tells them how much they earn, kind of thing.
If they ask for it.
Is it?
Yeah, because there are some women who say, "Oh, I want a guy to earn this amount."
That's crazy.
Some.
You know what? You know what, right?
Some.
No, but you know what?
Yeah.
You know what we should start doing though, right? We shouldn't ask women how much they earn. You should ask. Well, not we. The generation that's dating. They should ask about their credit score. Because you don't want a woman with some dead credit score and debts galore. Because that's when it's long. Right?
What's your credit for 230? Nah, blood. That means you're irresponsible with money. You're going to be irresponsible with my money.
No, see, you're going too far. I'll just say that means you're ONS.
I don't know what it means. I don't know what he's talking about.
You're an ONS. You're far from an LTR.
That's it, man. Look, like that's what I'm saying. You got to look at the credit score, man. Credit score, because you could get married or you could get with a woman
and not get a mortgage,
and you can't get a mortgage with her.
What do you bring to the table?
It's dead. She could earn a lot of money, but her credit score's fucked up. Or she ain't paid for stuff.
That's a fantastic question. What do you bring to the table? I bring a credit score of 974.
Married. Put a ring on it.
Yeah. So what do you bring to the table? Well, you know, I got boobs and bread. No. What do you bring to the table? What's your credit score?
What's that?
When it says, let me download the app. That means that you don't give a fuck. I mean that you didn't care about it.
But that's the thing. It's like men, we're expected to, you know, have these big finances and do all this nonsense. So it's like, really and truthfully, what are you bringing to the table? What are you bringing?
It's mad.
You know what I mean? It's like, you got to bring the same. Bring the same so you can build together.
Right.
You know what I mean? It's not like, let's just live off my salary. I was born alone, and best believe when that casket lid drops, it's only gonna be me in it.
Right. So I wonder if that sexy hot Latino girl that you were saying from Plenty of Fish, she must have a credit score of what?
No, I didn't.
321.
No, I was just chatting. I was just chatting. I actually didn't even.
172.
Yeah. As soon as I met my missus, that was it, man.
Done.
I was concentrating.
You know.
Yeah. And I met her physically. So for the first time, physically.
That's it, man.
But that's not putting down anyone that meets anyone online.
No.
I think for me, it's just that when I found this thing. Obviously, at that time when I was trying to do the online dating because I didn't have a lot of time, but I was still dating girls that I met physically at the same time as well.
Did you link a lot of girls from online?
Do you know what? Not many, because
It just
they were weird.
Just didn't get past the messages.
Yeah, there was weird. Like there will be some that I had like really good conversation with, and then when I actually met them, they're weird, and I just thought. Nah,
also,
man,
there's a lot of men talking reckless online as well, because I knew a few girls that were doing online dating, and some of the messages they used to show me what man used to be sending, and I'm like. Things like just putting it all out there, like, I will eat you out. Not take you out.
Sending dick pics and that. Boy.
So what I'm saying is, man, them is reckless. The thing is, girls could... Men don't understand things, right? It's like when you do things like that, best believe the girl is storing it and showing her brethren.
WhatsApp group. WhatsApp group,
and
man.
everything else.
And your picture. A screenshot.
And her male friends as well.
You can video record that screen.
And this is what I'm saying.
recording it.
If she decides to give you a chance and then you're now in the room, just believe you got someone like me looking at you like, damn, I know what you said to get there. That's why I prefer the way we used to do things. Direct. And the thing is,
authentic.
When you saw the girl, all right, the makeup thing, but you'd know the body straight off. You'd look at it because you can see it.
Still.
No? Really?
Still, because I look at body composition. Yeah, not just a shape.
Yeah.
Like if I see a silhouette of that looks good, then I think, is that body fat? Or is that just?
Damn, you're going deep. I'm just looking for the standards, man.
And then a light comes on, and then you see like loads of cellulite. See, it's different. Yeah, you got
just cocoa butter that up, man. Put some bio oil on that.
No, I mean, I get what you're saying.
Duct tape.
I just think these days, everything is about saving time, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because everyone's getting busier and busier. So, hence why dating apps are like a multi-billion-pound business because of that.
And you got the Ashley Madison. Yeah, I heard about that dating app.
Yeah, I heard about that. I remember it got leaked. It got leaked.
Yeah. It's not even a dating app.
What's
Ashley Madison, basically, it encourages married men and women to have affairs. It's an app. It's an app.
Discreet stuff.
Yeah. Ashley Madison.
Lord.
Yeah, don't you remember it got leaked? All the users got leaked.
Oh no! I think I remember something like that. Yeah.
Sweating.
He was sweating, boy.
Oh mate. Ashley Madison.
Watch this now. Watch this, right? So now we'll listen to this. How'd you know about that?
Yeah, I remember that was in the news. Yeah.
Watch tomorrow, man, when I don't answer my phone, man.
Yeah.
I'm livid.
But yeah, man, there's apps to encourage that.
Wow.
This is what I'm saying, man. The world is just
Everything's
messed up.
covered. The world, everything's covered.
This is the metaverse, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then you got the metaverse coming. Well, we're in it already,
Yeah,
but
we're in
it's
it.
going to get more advanced.
Different strands there, man.
And this was spoke about. This was spoke about on TED TED.
Yeah, just speak.
8 years ago on YouTube. Yeah, talking about the metaverse.
Yeah.
8 years ago,
Yeah.
I was watching the other day. He said 8 years ago, and they were talking about what it's going to be and how it's going to look and how it's going to advance.
Yeah.
And we all know the virtual thing was coming in. It's
Yeah.
already in now,
Yeah,
isn't it?
VR,
with
yeah.
Yeah, man.
gaming.
Yeah,
Like,
man.
this is going to another level, bro. That video, you watched that video I put in the group about how it's going to, like, your user and your interface. You can, like, we can do this podcast at home in a digital environment. You know,
That's nice.
Yeah,
Could you imagine?
You buy your own stuff. You buy like the
virtual
equipment,
thing,
the
yeah.
virtual thing of it, and you just do it in your living room, and it comes together as a digital thing. And you
That's
and
nuts.
you can, and again, what is it about? Saving time,
Convenience.
convenience.
But what about that human connection?
Yeah,
man?
yeah, it's going
They
to be
don't want
lost.
that no more.
It's going to be lost, and it's being lost now.
It
Because
is
yeah,
done, yeah.
and so you can see history repeats itself because it's going to continue to repeat and get worse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gosh.
Like back in the day, I mean, things start and then they get worse.
Yep.
Yeah.
Whether it's getting worse or just developing, progressing, however you want to look at it, it progresses.
Yep.
Yeah. From the stabbing we was talking about, when it was, it's probably happened from America first, and Boys in the Hood, these movies,
Yeah.
and then it's come through to now.
Yeah.
Internet started in 99 or 96, whenever it started.
Yeah.
Look how, what is it now? What's that? 16 years
Yep.
since it started.
Yep.
And we're already doing VR near enough. Yeah.
It's there. You got VR.
Who knew what VR?
I got VR in my
What?
house.
You got VR porn. Yeah, I'm serious, man.
Bro, I got PlayStation VR in my house.
There is VR
Bro,
porn.
you've been on that, Coach?
No, not the porn yet. Not yet, man.
There's VR porn, man. I'm serious.
He said not yet.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Yeah. I need to figure it out first.
No. It's not to figure out. Just stream off the phone onto the TV, VR on. There we go. Paradise.
Wait.
Yeah.
If you're doing VR porn, are you like trying to do some
Jerking
maneuvers
off,
and that?
yeah.
So
Are you
man,
in there?
it's-
Are you in there?
Yeah, you're in
cinema.
there. They've got
Well, you're watching or you doing it?
You can.
You probably be doing it, innit?
No.
Shit.
Again, not yet.
That you could be the porn star.
Yeah, but that's mad though. Wait, older. So if you're not doing it, so you're actually in the room watching someone else
Right,
doing
so
it.
sometimes no. So
Like you're watching a screen, I guess.
you've got the thing on. You've got the thing on.
Yeah.
And she comes towards you and interacts with you, and then you've got little things, vibrator things that make
So you can
feel,
buy that
yeah,
shit.
You can feel
Wow.
That's some
Serious?
demonic
Yeah,
thing,
VR
man.
toys.
Yeah.
Come on,
VR
man.
toys, VR
You can't
toys.
do that, man.
VR toys, bro.
When you look down, it's not you though.
Yeah.
So this is you.
Yeah.
Once you look down, you see somebody else's legs in it.
Yeah.
Someone else.
No, you can do your own
What's
legs,
that?
man. You can do your own legs, man.
You put that on. I got some white man's legs. What's going on?
No, man, you do your own legs. Because you can design your character and everything.
Yeah.
You can design your character.
It must be that.
No, you design your character. You can design what the woman's gonna. Bro, imagine the program, the software that they're gonna make
You don't
the
even
money
need
from.
to design. Porn stars are doing this.
Yeah, so it's
there.
their own
Yeah,
character.
so you just click on their thing.
Yeah.
And they're doing
and
it.
you're in there, bro.
I'll
I
find
swear
it.
they have something similar to that. Oh my gosh.
Found away.
Do you remember Total Recall with Arnold Schwarzenegger?
Yeah.
Remember at the beginning, like when he was at Recall, he says, "Oh, I want a brunette with this." And
Yeah.
They just basically made her, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's basically going to be like that, and this is what you're saying. Yeah, it will get less and less interaction.
Yeah.
But you got to remember now, interaction in real. It's going to be interaction online, so it's still interaction.
Wow,
Look, man.
Black Fridays.
VR porn.
What does it say? VR.
At the top.
Oh, it's actually
yeah.
VR porn.
Yes.
Oh.
It's all there. It's all there. You click on it. You got to have the thingy.
See, that's just the beginning.
Yeah.
So what I'm saying, bro.
That's like the man said.
So interaction is going to be in your house.
So does it work with like a PlayStation VR? Or?
Trust me, PlayStation 6 will have
my
it.
God.
Yeah.
You can't even get the 5 at a minute. man.
I know. I'm trying to get.
trying to get it as well.
I'm trying to get a new Xbox. Nothing. But yeah. So this is the way it's going, man. Metaverse, whatever you want to call it, whatever verse, virtual reality verse. There'll probably be other verses coming out. because they're going to be another company that's going to try and,
Yeah.
battle with them as you need competition to make something grow. It's going to happen, bro. As soon as internet started, that's it.
Yep.
No. Well, telephone. It's always progressed. Whatever is happening, it's always progressed. So after the metaverse, what are you going to get? What do you reckon?
The multiverse.
That's inside the metaverse. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. So imagine 1,000 years. Remember we spoke about it? Imagine 1,000 years time from now. Only 1,000.
Crazy.
Crazy, bro.
Insane.
Crazy.
I'm still trying to process this virtual porn.
Yeah.
Man.
I don't
virtual
know
porn.
what's worse, that or them guys that buy them sex dolls.
The guys that buy
probably-
the sex dolls, man. No, but you know what as well?
It's the same, bro,
you know what as well? I know a lot about this. Done a bit of research, right? The porn stars are doing
amount of money
molds.
made. Yeah,
no,
yeah.
molds of their pieces, their bits,
What?
and then you can bang their.
Bruv, this is some demonic business.
Well, you can buy it
man.
from the shop.
This is
In a
this is
packet.
demonic,
Over
man.
the counter.
You know how I know this, right?
Well, you got
So they're
talking
doing
one. You
molds
got
of the-
talking modes. You got talking. They're talking.
So
modes.
like,
They talk
they're
to you.
doing molds of their bum and their vagina parts.
Oh my gosh.
And
Crazy,
they're
boy.
called torches. That's it. They're called torches. And they're selling them. And the man will pull it on their thing.
Yeah.
And it's a mold of their vagina part.
Right.
So in
So
his,
basically
in
it's
his
like-
head, he feels that he.
Yeah, he's got
He-
that one.
he's got
yeah.
that one.
Yeah.
Especially in
That
VR,
is
boy.
some
Especially in
messy-
VR
Oh,
land.
wow.
Especially in VR land.
Oh gosh.
Fucking hell, man.
Why are we always talking about porn on here,
I
man?
don't know how we got there, bro.
I'm done. I'm
You
done.
know what?
I'm talking about VR, man. I don't talk about
2
VR.
hour mark.
Oh, man.
My name is John Alexander.
That's
And I'm
insane.
out of here. I'm getting out this verse, this timeline. I'm done.
I like the metaverse, man. I like it. I can't wait.
Right, I am out. Like that is just mad. That is some
Trust me,
twisted
he's gonna
up
be the
stuff.
first one in the metaverse.
Nah,
man.
man. That
With
is,
his torch.
nah, mate. That is
Well, you're gonna
some
be left behind then, bro.
no, I got my missus. We're fine. So yeah, that's mess. Chris Samuels, I'm out. Boy, all praise to the Most High,
Speechless
y'all.
there, innit?
Yeah, that's just mad. Some guys are just sick. Some sick people out here, man.
You can buy it over the counter.
Right, I'm out.
That's insanity. Anyway, Mr. Rap Stars, thank you for tuning in. I'm gonna, you know what? I'm actually gonna leave you with something that just made me chuckle, man. Shout out everyone who watched Masters of the
Yeah,
Universe. Did you
watched
watch
it already. Watched
you
it
watched
already,
it?
man. Brilliant. Loved
Evelyn
it.
and Skeletor. That
Loved
scene.
it.
Remember that scene?
Yep.
What?
Gosh.
I think He-Man could beat Superman, by the way, but that's another story for another next week.
Yes, he can smash. Anyway, so I'm gonna leave you with this one. This is a bit crazy.
Oh, I like this one.
Mosquitoes use your blood to make their eggs. That means that you are a third their father.
Yeah, 100%.
I like that, man.
Yeah.
Until we meet again.
But then they bite someone else, and then
AIDS.
They
It's just the
we're
metaverse.
all family, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm out. Good to be back. Good to have just different topics, man. Good just to release and let everyone know what my thoughts and feelings on things again. But anyway, I'm back. I'll be back again next week and the following, and I'm back now. All right. So yeah, see you next week.
R.I.P. to that bird as well.
Oh yeah.
Oh, the bird. Oh, so
Now I'm at the pigeon. Hey, but show me the picture.
Think
Man.
about else, bro.
I thought you was talking. I was gonna say, you could have called her a bird.
Yeah. Yes, that's what I thought.
You know what?
Just blew up in it. Just
We're gone, guys. Out.